is that could it be that we're actually, against all odds, are actually live tonight? Oh my god, yes we are! That is incredible! Well then, hello everybody and welcome back to Touhou Replay Showcase. Tonight, I am not acting as a host because I do not have my... I'm not the tech guy tonight, alright? I am not acting as the tech guy tonight, simply because I do not have all the stuff on hand with me, but what I do have is an amazing tech guy as a friend, which can fill up that role for me.
Hi.
So everybody, let's all say a massive thank you to George for, stepping in and
Hello.
and actually, taking care of tech tonight.
Hi. Yeah, I'm
Also,
not
I'm
acting
here.
as host in quotation marks because Star's gonna be reading comments and all. Because number one, I woke up like 30 minutes ago, and number two, before I slept in, I had a really bad leg cramp, so I still have like some pain in my leg. So that's why you're doing the comment reading and stuff today, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, but joke's on you, bro. You have leg pain. I have like moral pain. I see. I was checking retro game pricing like 20 minutes ago, and now I'm pissed. All right. See, I discovered this really cool Game Boy Advance game, actually yesterday, and I was like, hey, this game is hella cool, right? And then I was like, you know what? Let me just check. How much is it worth? Can I actually get it?
No, you
And
can't.
then as soon as I
you
went on
never
eBay,
can.
I cried. I cried. I was like, brother, why is the cartridge $100?
Okay.
I know the feel.
And the worst part of it, the reason why it's especially bad is because it's a Japanese and actually like an American-only release. I hate American-only releases because the US has it the fucking worst when it comes to game pricing. And so I'm forced to deal with that shit.
What, you don't hate it because different scan lines?
I don't care, it's a Game Boy Advance game, it's not even gonna matter.
Oh,
I just
right,
hate it
yeah.
because the US game pricing is fucking stupid.
Alright.
Even worse than
We
Europe
have a
somehow. True, we have SA. I mean, I say this, but one day Touhou games will also increase in price. Just if you guys want to buy your Touhou games, do it now. Like,
Okay, if you want to find out why Touhou games are increasing in price, Google Touhou inflation.
Oh, I know, no! Don't actually Google that!
I mean, it might open up some doors to some people. Who knows?
Oh my god.
The first time I saw Google Touhou inflation was when, like, on a Steam review for saying, "Oh, your cards are more expensive than they should be."
Anna.
Google Touhou Among Us to know more. Well then, let's just get the run rolling.
You want me to get it started? Alright. Do you want to read the
go.
comment before or after?
Right, comment. I have the Google Sheet open so I can actually check the comment. The comment says... Actually, is it the right comment? It is, so... I was initially planning to upload some Shoot the Bullet replays because I finished it at the start of December. But then, while waiting for my upload to arrive, I've also got some essay clears, including this one, which is, if I remember it right, relatively decent-ish until Stage 5. Stage 5 is turbo unhinged. Please put Suika's idle animation on screen, while Stage 5 is blah 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 blah. Google, you're too small! While Stage 5 is playing. Oh yeah, also recommending this game as an entry point should be a crime punishable by getting punched in the face. I am doing all shots mostly in order, and first essay 1cc took me more time than first 1cc in Mystic Square. Also, Gastar, you should watch this. Well, little did you know I am. Let's go then.
You're in good hands. Alright, let's get this started.
Yeah, that was my dramatic commentary reading. So the question is, all I want to see on stage 1 is Yamami gonna move down or not? That's all you can slow down on.
It's normal, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I still want to see if they would have died or not for a lunatic. She did not. Honestly, at that point, can we just...
SMH not safe spotting it.
Also, George, your audio is delayed compared to the screen share, at least on our end.
Does
is delayed, so we have delayed audio. At least commentators do.
How bad is it?
Yes,
Enough
it's
for me
bad.
to notice.
Okay, that's probably
Okay, let me
some
tell you
sharing-
one. Okay, I can tell you an easy cue, right? Okay, let's.
Enemies dying.
Now we hear Parsi. Now we hear the extend. Yeah.
What?
Now we hear the spell cap. Now we hear the spell cap.
What the hell?
Now we hear the
Alright,
spell
I'll fix
cap.
it. I'll try to fix it after the slowdown if that's cool with you. I mean, when we go to stage 4.
Yeah. Tech difficulty is 5 minutes into TRS. See, this is what happens when you let the German guy run the thing. I'm just saying.
I mean, to be fair, audio delay isn't like the biggest of issues.
I mean, it depends who you ask. As a commentator who's going to be sitting for 3 hours of this, it is.
Alright, you want to show this? No, it's normal. No one's ever died to this on 0 power, right?
Nobody ever dies to you again normal mode, brother.
Or
It's
this.
all good. Especially not to Shackles. Especially not until what you see as a top level player, am I right?
That's never getting old, by the way.
You never will be.
Have there been dumber misses than Terragat?
Have they done at all, actually? Hold on. I think it's a no miss, isn't
they
it?
haven't. Yeah, it's no miss, but they're gonna
Yeah.
die to this because they're
No,
bad.
they're not dying on this. Ain't no way they
Nope.
kept in this.
Okay.
No miss in the stage
Turn
4.
the game.
Imagine if they had died to that. Imagine
God.
if they had died to that. That
Better
would've
than
been hilarious
TWC
prediction.
player TF. Whenever you guys cap Shackles, you get a better than TWC players like badge. If if you could have custom achievements in SA, cap Shackles and Lunatic, the achievement would be called better than TWC player.
No. That achievement should be for capping Oku third, not on Lunatic.
Oh. Good lives into stage 4. I mean, yeah, this is basically like no miss, no bomb.
No miss, no bomb.
No, they may definitely use
Yes.
bombs.
It's still no miss. like survival brain rot. Survival brain
By
rot.
the way, so I actually looked into hitboxes because I'm making an accurate hitbox patch.
Why
and-
would you?
Because I'm making an accurate hitbox patch, like just for the hell
Why
of
would
it.
you?
Did you know that butterflies are bigger than jelly beans in SA?
I figured as much. I didn't know for sure, but it felt as much.
Butterflies are like only slightly smaller than Mentos.
Oh my god. Honestly, though, at this point, can we just bug Furrytooth enough so he has a debug option in THPrac to show every hitbox?
Well, for that, you'd have to like manually edit the sprites to be square and such.
No.
And at the correct
Showcases the hitbox with an outline or some shit, like some games, like
Oh.
patches do, right?
Yeah.
You
what I'm-
actually run into that.
Yeah. What my patch does is like edit the sprite to show the hitbox instead.
Yeah, I see,
So
I
it-
see.
Is
But
the
I
audio
still think it
delay
would be cool
fixed?
to-
Or
No.
you still have delay?
No, still delay.
It's the screen share versus the bot playing audio.
Yes, indeed.
Let me see what I can do.
One miss into Satori. Are you sure it's gonna be one miss?
I mean, ain't no way in hell they die again before Satori. Come on. No, they're fine, see? Ain't no way they die. They tried really hard to die there somehow. But hey, nice
and
hit,
there
but
as well. Yeah.
This will be UM in 2008. I'm gonna make the dialogue for you. This is such a cool mansion. I wish I could buy
Nope.
this. Kind of a shame the price of houses is stupid now. Oh, don't worry, Reimu. You can live in my house rent free. Why are you gonna get a medal?
Cause it's normal and like they don't know otherwise. Okay, do they know? No, they don't. Pro tip, do not go in that direction.
It's
Like,
normal
go in-
mode, it's fine. You could literally do anything on that spell, it would still work.
You couldn't stand still.
Okay, the only thing that you can't do on that spell, you could with bombs, okay? Counterpoint, you could with bombs.
But yeah, like, what you do there won't work on high diffs. You have to go into the lasers instead.
Far they're doing amazingly well.
Just now your
Nothing's
mic
wrong.
died there, like really badly.
What do you mean?
Like we just hit like really high
I
pitched
can't even.
notes.
George, could you start your
Really?
screen share again?
Yeah, could you please enable screen sharing? And we cannot see anything.
Oh, what?
You know, the stream just died.
Oh, my
So
bad.
right now,
There you go.
I just heard a bomb, and
still no miss.
Yeah, there is a
as far as I
bomb there.
know. Remember, it said that they did say though that it was a very good.
Oh,
base
that's
to
it.
stage five.
What? No, I had a dodge.
Never mind. I thought it was going to be no miss until stage 5, but no. I mean,
No,
one miss into stage 5 is still.
my step
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, the delay's gone.
Yeah.
The day's
Well,
fixed.
then
Okay,
it's
thank
still-
God.
One miss into stage 5 is still pretty decent. It's still pretty amazing, actually, especially for one CC.
It's 2 miss.
Is it 2? Where the hell did they die on again?
Green amulet.
Oh my god, right, they run into that thing. Oh, brother. Well, 2 miss is still pretty good. Even really good.
Are you? Okay, yeah, they have a bomb for Deep Mist Labyrinth.
Kind
As
of a
long
shame bombing on Deepest Level does jack shit.
No, if you place your bomb directly on top of Satori, it does something at least.
I mean, a little, yeah. You're gonna nuke like 2 pixels for health. You're correct.
No, I actually remember like bombing on directly on top of her, and it actually does stuff.
Really? Well, in any case, though, the way you do that spell is you draw like a figure 8, pretty
Also,
much.
please
alongside
don't
the
stop
screen.
shooting.
No,
Like,
don't.
I know that you think your homing is bad, but there's a 0.1% chance it could actually hit her instead of just going straight up.
Yeah. So in any case, the way I do that spell, and the way that in my opinion, the best way to do that spell is by just
Okay.
going alongside the edges. So you do an 8, you move down alongside the edge, you go up in the middle, and you go to the other side, and you go down, and then you go in the middle, you go up, you go on the side, you go down, middle, up, side, down. You just do an 8 like this, and it's actually pretty easy if you do it that way.
Or you could
And you-
play a better shot like Reimusi and not have to bother with any of that. And
I like monster. I like Latengu. Yeah, no. I like the photo game. No.
And now for the absolute trainer of stage 5, you have to bother with it.
I mean, we'll see. What if they die immediately in the opener? Surely nothing
I
bad's
mean,
gonna happen, right?
if you don't want to play Reimusi, you could play a better forward focus shot like Marisa C.
Okay, this is gonna be a bomb. Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
I would have still kept shooting because again, like I know it's easy to think that your homing's useless. There is
Go back
a
in the middle.
chance
Go
it
back in
could
the middle.
do
Go back in the
something.
middle. Like, kill that thing. Kill that thing. You're fine. You're fine. Now, you either shoot for power and die in the process. That would be actually very funny, but please do not. Please don't die in the process of trying to get power. Okay, good.
Me.
Well, so much for getting your power back, am I right?
Orin with 0 power. Let's go.
I'm calling.
It's normal. It's
a-
fair. This isn't
I'm
that
calling
bad
a
on
death
normal.
with this wave.
Oh,
I
I
don't
was
know why,
a
just have
bit
a feeling
close
about
to
that
the
way.
lane there.
I'm
But
calling a cap. I'm calling no miss mid boss.
There is no way in hell they know this mid boss and you know it.
What if they time this out?
Oh, that's actually what's gonna happen? No, they're fine. No!
I was right. They did no miss the mid boss. Oh no, they aren't shooting
Why are you pacifisting that shit? Yeah, no shit.
because they're
brother.
scared of revenge bullets, probably. No.
No, but
like-
hear me out. Popcorn Hell Pacifist is a thing I do on Lunatic to practice my dodging. It is not an easy thing you want to be doing. It is not a reliable strategy. You should never attempt this.
Yeah, they seem to have got the memo.
Now time to don that section. Yay.
No, this section drops so much power,
They're
but
dying
they're not
here,
gonna
you know
get
it.
used
They're
to it.
dying here and you know it.
One time I've actually succeeded at that restream. Like when
I'm
when
gonna
I was
call
in
they're
that,
gonna die a second time.
they have bombs.
Why
though.
not? They have bombs. You're right. Are you calling stage 5 a train wreck? You've only died once. What the hell?
Twice.
How is that a train wreck, buddy?
Well, there's still a boss. There's still Orin.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
By the way, please don't do that. The correct way to restream is to just stop shooting instead.
Yeah, true. Remember, these ghosts do not fire anything if you don't shoot at them. Oh, you're dying here. Okay, no, you're bombing the station. You're dying here. Okay, no, you're fine. That thing's just aimed.
Yeah, it's
Are
better
you
to
face
just...
spotting, Orin?
What if they don't
no,
know?
Cat says,
Oh, they actually do know.
Cat head pets!
Given that they didn't know to stop shooting, I'm
What are
surprised
you doing?
they know about this.
What?
Probably lining up. They're reading dialogue, of course.
Alright,
Okay, I'm gonna voice act. Hello, SpongeBob. Fun meeting you here. What are you doing? Hello, Patrick. Oh, well, we're gone.
Oh, by the way, George, whatever you do not fast forward the post-boss dialogue.
I know, I know.
Oh, they
Oh,
are
God.
so dying here once Orin moved. They are so dead.
No, they
Why
were...
are you doing it like this? This is the most inefficient way to ever do this.
Yeah, you want to be mainly above her.
Yeah.
Not be to her right.
Oh, they are so dying to Orin moving. I just have a feeling they are so dying to
no,
Orin moving.
What if they die instead to ramming her trying to get damage?
Oh no. Well, I can actually maybe they're gonna survive. Never mind. No, it was no miss against the odds. Oh, they are so dying here though.
Oh yeah. Okay, so for reference,
This is not how you misdirect.
before
So,
everything wakes up, you have to like go below Orin and shoot her for damage before everthing wakes
that
up.
also just heads it. But anyway, the way you do this spell is you actually start in a corner, usually top left, because it's spinning clockwise, and then you quickly misdirect the fairies up. You spin clockwise very quickly. You go underneath Orin, and then you just shoot him down. And if you do everything correctly, you will kill the spell before the fairies even reach you. What you're doing here is a mix of what should be done in the wrong direction, and a mix of what Zune wants you to do, which is not a good thing. If you do anything the way Zune intended on Orin, you're doing something extremely wrong.
Well, you do third non the way Zune intended.
Okay, except third non, alright.
And Spleen Eater, I guess.
I mean, no, you can still be aggressive on this. Oh wait, split here. I guess. Yeah, you're right. Actually. The Zune strat here is not so bad, please. It is still way harder than like not doing it.
Yeah, I have never done the Zune strat. Like,
Me
I
neither.
just
I
don't
do
even
not
bother.
even know. Nice micro. I did not even know how to cap using the Zune strat, the lunatic. Like, I have no clue.
Meanwhile, score players are forced to do the Zune strat.
Oh.
They timed it out. This is why you do the Orin dance there instead of doing the Zune strat.
This is gonna be like the longest Orin fight in TR's history.
It's actually gonna loop. The song's gonna loop.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, some of the bullets got erased by being off screen for too long.
Yeah. They're gonna get run by a ghost and die. That's my prediction now.
Oh yeah, they're 100%. They are not managing the circle well at all.
Actually, maybe
Like,
they're actually gonna survive the whole way through.
Yeah, but they are 100% not capping. They're timing this out.
This
They
is
are
every
they are still dying to a ghost. My prediction is they're gonna get rammed by a ghost.
every attack is a timeout at this point.
Unless
The worst part, they don't even get power from timing this shit out.
Yeah. It's just a vicious circle at that point.
At this point, you'd unironically be better off dying to get your power back.
Nah, just try to throw as long as you can, and if you die, just cash in.
I mean, I guess they can... Yeah, they can survive this and get
They
some
have no
power.
idea
Wow,
what
okay,
they're
we're
doing! They have no idea what they're doing here.
They have the correct idea, at least.
No, TSS, you do not TSS that non. That is not the correct idea. You do
Well,
not
they kept
TSS
it anyway.
this non under any circumstances.
And they finally have a bomb, which we probably immediately will need on this. Yep.
Yeah,
there it
there
is.
you go.
And we're back on zero power.
Also, this is
It's
still
okay,
not
they
a train
can
wreck. A
buy
train
her.
wreck is when you die a billion times. That's not a train wreck. That is just a mess, but not a train wreck. This fight is a mess.
Imagine if they actually don't die to this. That would be
It
so
could be like a no Soren for all I know.
No, they're hella not capping final on zero
I bet
power.
you they are. I bet you they're capping this one. Oh wait, no, they won't. Right. I bet you they're gonna do fine. Do they know about the hitbox? Okay, no, they're 100% dead on that.
I'm gonna go
Well,
back
they
in the
have
VOD
zero
after
power,
the
they
stream.
can't do the speed anyway.
And I'm
Yeah, but
gonna
they can still
time
take
the
damage.
Orin fight.
They are so not capping this. Not in a million years.
Like, I'm curious how long this fight took.
Dude, if they actually know Soren, I will actually cosplay as Orin. There's no way in hell they survive this fight. Actually, it's normal mode, huh? Is there gonna be a timeout again? Have they kept a single spell?
I don't think so. I think every spell has been aside from Blazing.
No, every spell has been a timeout. Oh wait, no, not a Ghost Wheels actually. Yeah,
They bombed that instead.
Yeah.
And Zombie Fairy.
it's gonna be a timeout. Yeah, there's no way they kept. It's a timeout.
What an Orin fight! Holy shit!
Well, that's still not a train wreck, brother.
Yeah, it's not a train wreck,
That's
but
a
like,
mess.
Oh, they actually got power from that.
Yeah, that's a mess. Don't get me wrong, it's a mess. This is not a train wreck.
I cannot fast forward this as much as I would like to. I cannot. It
Yeah,
will
no, you
desync
can't,
the
you
game.
Can't. It's only 2 miss, like stage
4
5.
miss. Yeah, 4 miss total.
4 miss total. Like, how is this a train wreck? There's
How safe
no-
is it if I like tap control?
You do not
Don't.
press anything. buddy.
Okay.
You do not press anything. In fact, if you need the dialogue, it's gonna be like, oh, I wish I had Gordon Ramsay to make me some mac and cheese just about now. Really, Raymond, what are your thoughts on that? Bro, Gordon Ramsay can't even make a cheese sandwich. What do you mean? But I like him. He made me a sandwich last time.
Were
That
you
was
trying
the
to do a
dialogue.
Garfield voice for Orin?
Don't fucking know.
Wow, they actually have power. What a strange feeling.
I know, right? But that was in Nobisorin, which is hilarious. Now watch as we
remember,
dive to that section.
okay, so when are you gonna do Orin cosplay?
Lore. Lore. Sorry, I don't want.
So when are you gonna do the cosplay?
Buy me the cosplay and I'll wear it.
No. You said you'd do it if he
Yeah,
nailed this
I would
Orin.
if I have it. I just don't have it. So, you know, just buy,
Buy it for yourself, nerd.
I can't. I'm too busy wasting my hard-earned money on vintage video games.
I thought you were about to say you're too busy wasting your hard-earned money on.
Oh
law school.
no!
No! Well, I get to get power though. Yeah, see, I gotta waste my hard-earned money on some fucking scalpers online thinking their GBA game is worth 200 grand when it shouldn't be worth more than 50 bucks.
Maybe they meant Orin mid on stage 6 is a train wreck.
Nah, it's
Just
gonna-
No.
fucking pirate it like normal people if you want to play old games.
And the worst part is this game hasn't even had a single re-release since the Game Boy Advance. It's really just stuck there.
Okay,
It's stuck there behind some fuckers who are selling it for way too high.
I'm curious. What game are you talking about? Advance Wars?
No, Advance Wars is not that expensive now, is it?
I don't know. I don't know anything about GBA game pricing.
But all you gotta know about GBA is like Pokemon is too expensive for what it's worth. And it's the same for a lot of good games on the system.
I actually disagree. Like Emerald is the best Pokemon, aside from maybe Platinum.
It is still too expensive for what it's worth. Like, video games should not be worth more than like 60, like retro gaming should not be worth more than 60 bucks at its peak. And I will never change my mind. Fuck video game retro game pricing. Like,
Oh,
absolutely.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
price.
What about $20? That's a fair price, right?
It is. That's the price I got my Emerald for back in the days. Well, hopefully now that I have done my weekly rant about retro gaming being fucking stupid, we can continue with your regularly scheduled Touhou replay showcase. Please, if you're gonna use Rainbow Beast Bomb, place it on top of Oku to actually get damage. Stop wasting all of it.
Maybe they
wasted
thought,
3 pumps there, buddy.
maybe they thought they could cap it, and they failed to realize.
Oh,
no.
This spell is not good to cap. Yeah, no, don't even bother with that at 1cc level. Just double bomb it on top of Oku, or triple bomb if you're Marisa A, I guess.
No, but Anaho, Society of the Pokemon Company actually made good games nowadays, you mean?
I stopped buying Pokemon with, like, after Ultra Sun.
I mean, Ultra Sun is the last good Pokemon game.
Yeah, like, to me, like, knowing that the Battle Tower in Gen 8 wouldn't have streaks, like, that just immediately turned me off from buying. Oh, God.
They're fine. Look,
they're gonna die to
It's been
this.
a no miss. Oh, it's been a 1v fight. What
They're
how are
gonna-
you alive?
They're hella dying to
Died there,
this.
buddy. You cheated death there, buddy.
Huh.
Honestly, it feels to me like the bullets were dodging you in that scenario, not the opposite. Dude, I love that comparison. It was a friend of mine once who like they got turbo lucky. I think it was on books, and they said, and they were like, "Yo, Gustari, I swear to God, the bullets were dodging me in that instant."
Pokemon
That's probably
replay
like-
showcase. That's your average
That's probably how it
GDQ.
looked like. Sorry. That's probably how it looked like in my 99 ranked books cap.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Oh
that's how
god,
it
they were in
looks.
the safe spot and moved out of it. Okay. Please. Okay, well,
There is no way they die to 10 evil stars, right?
I thought they were too high for that and that they would just get killed by the sun.
They are actually on the upper limit.
Oh.
They actually died to 10 evil stars. How? Please don't die twice. That's not 10 evil stars though. Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, oh, dear lord, I sure do love capping Katsuronic steps on Touhou, Chiraden, subterranean enemies and such. An amazing spell. Oh, fuck off.
So, fun fact, you actually want to do this in the center on low diff because
yeah.
of the bullet angles. Yeah, the bullet angles are just going to be coming from directly up and down, which is why you want to do it at the sides on high diff. But on low diff, just do it in the center.
Yeah, on easy and normal, you do like center, harder than tick, you go on the side. You're actually making it harder for yourself by going on the side like that. I mean, I know, I think on easy it's some shit like fixed stars or something.
Also, can we just... Hell in Heaven Meltdown is a way cooler name than Hell's Tokamak.
Okay, but you could also have a Hell's Tacomac and imagine like 2 Taco Bell tacos firing bullets at you. Have you considered that option? Are they actually gonna cap this?
Whoa, okay.
What are you doing?
Oh wait, 2 power Sun.
Yeah. A Taco Bell and McDonald's special.
I thought they were dead. Like, oh yeah, they have bombs.
Well, not anymore. They had bombs, you mean? Garfield, you had bombs.
Alright.
No. Dude, who
Phase
even
2, my
made the
beloved.
Garfield? Okay, who even made the Garfield you had bomb image? It's one of my favorite memes that popped out like lately. Who even made that meme?
Oh, they're not comfortable with Subsen at all.
They do not want to do Subsun at all, yeah. Garfield, you had bombs!
What they should have done was just fucking timed it out.
No.
They should have actively gone for the timeout. Because they have the bombs to resource tank it.
They're surviving along, actually. They might even just know me the rest of the spell. Actually, wait, no,
Yeah,
I'm
they
starting
made
to
it past
believe.
phase 2. Yeah, they made
no,
it past phase 2.
I kind of want to, given the amount of, okay, the thing is, Mateo's, like, show, like,
Rip.
never mind. I was about to say, Mateo proved us that, like, you know, they can do, like, some pretty cool dodging, so maybe they're gonna know me the rest of the spell.
No. Imagine if it actually reaches timeout phase. That would be cool.
It'd be hilarious. Double
Unfortunately,
KO,
it's not.
double KO?
Nope.
I actually love Sub-Sun timeout phase.
9999, excuse me, there must have been some pausing going on.
Sub-Sun timeout phase is like one of my favorite timeout phases.
Well, GG, Matt.
Actually,
So
I'm
what
gonna
to say
like.
about the run is, the first thing is stage 4 was not a train wreck. A train wreck is when you die like 20 billion times over, like, you know, something stupid. Like, let's take my INLB for instance. I was one missing to Kaguya, the Kaguya fight, and then I died 6 times on Kaguya. That's a train wreck. Dying twice to stage 5 is not a train wreck, brother.
Oh, I just full screened SA by accident,
Right.
and I think I made it crash.
Yeah. So other than that, though,
I'm doing subs on timeout phases Marisa C. Wish me luck.
Oh no.
No,
Other
Like,
than that, though, there was some very cool dodging in that run. Actually, some pretty cool dodging, and that actually kind of made you, survive some parts where I thought you were gonna die. And last but not least, if you want to go any further in SA, I recommend you give some of the strats a more like a bigger run through, so you can you can iron out some of the details, because you got the idea down for most of them. You just lacked the why is there a syphilis jump scare?
Because I tried to
go.
exit SA and it crashed. Welcome to Good Coded Games. Hello, Cuscus. How's it going?
Hello, George,
Oh, we actually have.
and everyone else.
Are we-
Have
Are we seeing a score run? Or no, this
No.
is just
Wait, are
the
we?
worst shot in the game.
Wait. Did I really put syphilis second? Did I?
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Wait, what?
Syphilis is like the third to last one.
Wait, what did I'm
Huh?
going by the one you posted.
Yes, which is
Bro,
SA normal
Gaspari
survival.
posted PCB after SA.
Oh, my bad.
CB,
Yeah, no, you're totally
CB,
right. You're totally right. You're totally
USD.
right. You're totally right. My bad. We're not doing that. My bad. I forgot to switch things around in my spreadsheet. You can tell I'm tired. I definitely need more sleep
actually,
today.
Can anyone update the schedule? I'm not logged into my accounts right now.
yeah.
Okay, I gotta update the
Well,
on-screen
update the
text bin manually.
schedule.
For this one, I think we should skip Alice show stage 4 instead. Cause normal Alice is just she exists. She's not anywhere near as much of a threat as Lunatic Alice.
Alright, yeah, Anna, about that. Nay, this is not. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? I need more sleep.
Oh yes, Somebody is my favorite game.
My favorite game.
I
Okay,
need
let's
more
see,
sleep.
hold on.
Alright,
Read the
so-
tip section.
Gastari,
be
I sent you a
PC.
message about this already, but see, here's the thing. If I hide the survival score screen, I would spoil this anyway. So here you go.
Well, in any case, hold on. I gotta read the comment.
Oh.
Ah,
No, Gastari, look at the screen first, and then
Oh.
read the comment.
I know it's probably. I already skimmed the commentary. It's gonna be short anyway. But yeah, anyway. The comment says, "Today." What do you mean today? Oh, today I started my journey to get a certain goal in a certain Touhou game. In my first try at it, I got to the stage 5 mid boss of that game. Both a bit underwhelming and pleasantly surprising at the same time. Stumbling through the stages and bosses, I got reminded of the time where I had just about started playing Touhou, so I went into the replay files of some games to find the oldest replay that I had left. Since the oldest ever replay was impossible to get due to hardware problem and just the replay getting lost. And here it is, a rundown in the 26th of November 2021. Bro, when people say they started Touhou in 2021, I feel hella fucking old. A few months
Whoa,
after...
that started newer than me, I think.
I started in 2015. A
I
few
started
months
in-
after playing different other Touhou shops. This was my first attempt at playing normal PCB with Rainbow. It had barely any experience with bullet hells, except Bullet Hell Heaven 2. So I was still learning the basis. Looking at the janky movement and getting hit at the most unexpected of moments struck as being oddly similar to what I played during some parts of the previously mentioned try. So I hope the run will be at least somewhat entertaining in contrast to all the regular runs in the queue for today. Well, let's go then.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think
I
we're skipping
started-
early game today.
Of course not! Just show it.
I started in August 2021. Yeah. Fred
Is the run
started
faster than a comment? Honestly, probably.
yeah, I don't even think I think they game over to the first mid boss in stage 3.
Probably. Also, fun fact, this is non-default starting lives even.
Oh, that too.
I mean, it is probably like one of their first runs, right? So it
I mean,
makes
yeah,
sense.
that's what the. Did you not listen to the 20-page comment?
I mean,
Come on, mate.
I did.
We'll listen to comments.
I'm sure you do.
Come on, get the big P, get the big P. No!
Okay, well, hear me out. Did you guys really listen to the comment? Okay, then. What was the third word of the fifth sentence in the comment? Then?
There were
English
5
teacher.
sentences? I stopped listening at 2.
That's not nice. I read the whole thing, and I can tell you that it's about the first time they played Touhou, or at least the oldest.
This could be the first death. No, we're fine.
No, what if this time's out?
Oh, well.
It's absolutely gonna be a timeout.
Rainbow A moment.
Fuck off.
No, that's just a
diss my
skill issue.
Don't diss my Rainbow A, brother.
No, that's a skill issue right there.
No, the big P again!
It's okay, they
How
get
are you
this
gonna
one.
show Lenny
Okay.
Whiterock that you have a big PP if you don't break the P? Fucking hell. I've just had the amazing idea for a Touhou game. Touhou, but every time you get a power, your power equals your resolution. So like you have 60 power, your game is running at 60p.
No! Holy shit!
And then you
Bro,
actually you
I
actually
interpreted
remove
it.
the no,
I
but-
interpreted it as like having 2 million power if you play at 1080p.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, yeah, you remove the power cap, and then you make it so every time you get a power, it increases your resolution.
Well, so you start the game at 0 FPS and never progresses. Well, no, 0p. So you just see 1 pixel.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if... Like, what would you do if, like, the resolution would increase past the size of the window?
He just starts going off screen. It's fine.
No, I mean past the size of the window, not past the size of the screen.
I mean, I think Touhou games can be resized in Fin Louis V patch anyway.
I don't mean adjusting the size of the window. I mean, like,
Yeah.
if you were at 2p, like, it would just be 4 giant pixels.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Or to FPS. What happens if you hit... okay,
Just tie it to
Jameis.
FPS.
Jameis,
No, great
what
argument.
happens if you hit 0 power?
You don't. No, wait, imagine. You make
Oh,
the
red
power.
bear goes.
Oh,
There's
Hear
the
me out.
first one.
Okay, hear me out. How about you link power to frame rate, and then you link grays to the resolution.
Oh god.
Well, in PCB, you get, like, 90 grays exactly at the start of the game, just from standing still.
Exactly. You know, for someone's like among their first runs, this is surprisingly decent. Like,
I mean,
they-
yeah,
where did
I've
they-
seen-
where did they die even?
I've seen people start playing Touhou and they die like to like the first bullet on screen, so...
Remember, my first time playing Touhou was playing EOSD with max starting lives, and I game overed using like I think all my continues by the time I reached Rumia mid boss easy.
The first time I ever played Touhou was playing the UM demo on a virtual machine at, like, 30 FPS or something.
you're playing it on a VM.
Yeah,
I mean,
Because
yeah,
Mac
but
OS
why?
user.
because I didn't have a Windows computer. I only had Mac.
Oh.
Just use wine.
Wine won't let you download the games from Steam, like, even if you run the Steam Wine.
Oh.
Like, it literally will not let you buy the games if you are not on the correct OS. I was like, bro, I can fucking use Wine. Just let me fucking buy them.
I don't actually remember when I game over for the first time when I played Touhou.
I just reset whenever I died in, like, stage 1.
That means you already had the super player blood in you when you started.
I know.
I'm feeling nostalgic, honestly, for
Oh,
when I
yeah.
started playing Nintendo. Really, like just the. I remember just playing it on the school's free access computer during the lunch break, in like a 16:9 stretched monitor, and because the PC actually had both like a 4:3 and a 16:9 monitor. And I remember once I wanted to play Touhou, but all the 4:3 PCs were taken. So what I did is I actually unplugged the monitor, like the 16:9 monitor. I went into a random classroom that was open and
Yo, look at this
swapped it.
slouchy movement. Slouchy movement on dialogue.
Yo.
And then I swapped it with a random 4:3 monitor that was like in the. I think I might even have stolen the teacher's monitor. I'm shit. Because it was in 4:3 and I was like, I need that. You don't.
Alright, I'm
So-
guessing somewhere on Shen we're gonna see a big train wreck on Devs.
Probably, yeah. Or are we? What? I'm
Non-two.
making second. no,
Non-2.
second spell.
Non-2.
I say second spell.
Second spell isn't as route heavy on low diff. It just like
guess.
turns into pellets.
That thing is just aiming. Ain't no way they die here. Come on, it's just aiming. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a Register.
I completely forgot what second non looked like, but I knew second spell wasn't that bad. It's literally just random dodging.
Don't die twice. Okay, that's the bomb.
That's the first bomb this run.
You did some Touhou lunatic clears on high school computers back in the days. Jamer's actually a super player.
You see? This is not bad.
They're gonna die. They almost died here. The bullets dodged them again.
I think they're gonna die twice to final and then die to the stage 3 mid boss.
Could be here.
Or they
Oh,
die
it's
once
the
to
death.
final
Yeah,
and
no,
yeah.
no way.
Ah.
No, we're right here.
or it's just once to mid boss and once to final.
We'll see.
Oh, they didn't get full power.
They're fine though. Joke's on you. They are fine. They are unstoppable. Because see, somebody once told them the world revolved around them.
Wow.
Oh.
I was about to say, wow, this final is like,
No, you avoided the big P!
Not the big P again.
Please move up. Please move up. Are you playing on a keyboard of only
Yeah,
two
the
keys?
devil-
Oh, nice dead bomb.
The death bomb to get to stage 3. Let's go.
Yeah.
hang on a second, their score desynced.
What do you mean?
Oh. I didn't know this.
What do you mean?
Look at their high score and then their current score.
No, it's just a replay.
Oh, wait, no.
That's not a score desync. What do you mean? They're gonna
No,
die
I
probably
mean-
right now.
No, their score
They're gonna die up
actually
in a bit.
Yeah.
They're not going to like. They're just going to game over like a bit into the stage.
Yep,
Obviously,
like
they're
right
going
there.
Okay, yeah.
yeah, earn score.
But
What?
like look at their score. They died out 15.8 mil. But look at the score
No,
according
Yeah.
to
look at-
Oh, that.
Oh.
Okay, that was a score
What?
desync then.
Can that actually happen?
Interesting.
Is Mr. Zune that incapable of coding anything remotely in working conditions?
No.
My first Lunatic 1cc had a score desync.
Wait, you realize that actually would break the replays in the long run because score extends.
No,
Or-
PCB has point item extends, not score
it
extends.
would break demo replays because the demo had score extends.
Yeah. Well, then next we're going to play 10 Desires by Marbles, Normal Survival, Mercy, no bomb, no tries. I shall see what the comments all about. Let's see.
Oh yeah, the replay didn't take into account.
Oh,
Oh. So we skip stage 1 to Yoshika. Anyway, the comment says, I want you guys to check my Yoshika final cap.
right. We didn't
Wait,
comment
it's
on
normal.
we didn't comment on the previous run.
It's my
uh,
second
mm.
one with PD. Anything to say about the run? Typical first time playing Touhou run.
Yeah, it was definitely like first time playing Touhou. Like the stage 3
Or,
game
you know,
was
not
pretty
first-
much
not
expected.
first. Not first, because you said you had some prior experience, but you get what I mean. Right?
Yeah,
It
they
was
had
your
some prior
typic-
experience, but yeah, it was.
I mean, it was a mix of. We can tell that you've played, a little bit of
Yeah.
other stuff that had similar ideas.
But it also showed that you were
Concept.
still a beginner at the time.
But it also showed you had barely any idea what you were doing. Yeah, which is fair because nobody did when we started, especially not me.
Oh, just give me the word.
Okay, so I wanted you guys to check my Yoshika final cap, but it's on stage 3. At least it's my
it's on
techno
normal.
bomb of 10D.
What do you mean rare? Maurice is like one of the more common shots.
Shoutouts to Maurice. Let's go. I like to imagine that if we had like a Touhou live adaptation, Marisa would be called Maurice. And Raven would absolutely be Rochelle. What would Sanai be like? A Sarah. Yeah. And Yomu.
You mean like the 4Kids translation patch?
Wait, is there actually 4Kids? Wait, is this how they translated the names in that?
Yeah.
Is there one for TT?
I don't know. There's one for like Wiley, or rather, they're working on one.
Oh my god.
I suggested that it was like a trip to a farm. No, they're going to Animal Academy.
I know there's a Polish 4Kids patch for USD.
Wait, hold on. Are you telling me not only that implies two things? A, the existence of a Polish translation for USD, and second, that there are enough people willing to translate the game to Polish to make a meme Polish translation.
Of course, there would be a Polish translation for EOSD. Like, Polish is some kind of like rare language that only 2 people speak.
Could have fooled
And
me.
again, remember, there exists a Luxembourgish translation of USD.
I mean, there is a Chechen translation
Luxembourg-
for USD.
Luxembourg
Really?
has its own language. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like,
Like, EOSD
okay,
has been
imagine-
translated into almost as many languages as Minecraft. I feel
yeah.
like.
So the thing is about Luxembourgish. A friend of mine who lives in Luxembourg told me, imagine if like French and German had like, texts, and then like they gave birth to like an abomination and but then abandoned it on the side of the road. That is what Luxembourgish is like.
What about a Belgian conlang? I know Belgium does not have its own language. Fuck you, it deserves its own language. That's a cursed ass conlang.
And that's a
I
good
like
cap.
that idea.
Honestly, going for a cap of this.
The
Surprising
video I
that
watched,
has-
the video I watched on the Belgian conlang had kanji with like an umlaut.
What?
Honestly though, capping SD in like a one, like just a regular.
Oh
like,
no!
Did you just after
Yeah, I
capping
know that
SD?
Very
I
hard.
didn't hear the
Did you
I
just
didn't hear
after
the
capping SD?
sounds.
After capping SD, you died to this.
Okay,
Just
well
when I was
I'm
to
gonna
comment, just when I was about to comment on how cool and sick that was, you died to
I'm
the
gonna
dumbest
go get
possible
water.
thing for. Oh my god. Well then, I'm still gonna say it. Capping SD.
Oh my god,
in
almost
an
got hugged by Red Fairy as well.
almost got fairy kicked, buddy. I would have made fun of you so hard if you didn't. Can I please finish my sentence? Stop. Okay. So, capping SD in a run is hella sick. I was honestly expecting people to just go for like timeouts usually. That's way safer. But no, you had balls and you showed that you were like Yoshika were like, the fuck out of here, bitch. I'm capping it. I don't need to, but I'm doing it anyway. And that is cool. Nice cap of the mid-non as well. Let's see
To
how
be fair,
the
like,
spell goes.
Yoshika final isn't like too dangerous on normal. Like,
It's still
capping
a,
it is not too out of the blue.
I guess it's only really bad on lunatic, but it's still more effort than like you need to, more effort you need to put in.
Yeah, it's more effort, but also not that much more effort.
It's still more.
I don't think people like really need to like min-max like
What are you
the
doing?
amount of effort they spent to do as little as possible.
Oh my god.
Though it is an attitude I would respect.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? I saw
Not
the
much.
stage 4. Yeah.
What do you
okay.
mean? I never
Just
said
for
showing.
mid-boss.
I never said showing Yoshi couple. I mean, you had balls and you met Yoshika and you were like, "Bitch, I'm gonna cap this." That's what I said.
I don't even.
Stop
I'm glad I
interpreting
missed whatever's
anything
going
I
on in chat.
Like, I don't know. People misinterpreted stuff I said, and now they're like, "Oh, funny." Streamer said loot thing.
Wait, you actually killed that fairy instead of leaving it alive?
Well, then time for Sega.
Wow, this is so. This is so like empty on normal.
Me when easy difficulty is easy.
It's normal.
Me when normal difficulty is normal.
You thought that was the easy mode?
I didn't, no. I just said easy, not like
Why
in
would you
reference to
micro
specifically
this
easy
kunai?
mode.
Why would you micro this kunai? It's so unnecessary. Don't get me wrong, it's funny, but why would you? I love it. I love it. I actually love it.
Also, wow, this is that looked so free. That was
Everybody-
just so free.
Everybody, Yoshika Tonglen cap or not?
Yes, she doesn't
Yes,
even move down.
Yes.
Wait,
She
does
doesn't
not?
move down. Like,
Bruh.
she's
Free them slowly on normal, so they're gonna
Bruh.
let them decap it.
Bruh.
it doesn't
Yeah,
even
she's
matter
so
that they're
slow.
gonna do 3 cycle. Yeah, like it doesn't even matter that they do 3
Just saying
cycle
not
because
even. Don't
Recycle
shake it.
Yoshika just means that they're scoring. It's fine.
Yo, score player, let's go. Score player in the making.
Let's
Let's go
go!
marbles. PND soon.
They play Marisa, they're my man already.
Wait, Marissa has focus shotgun in TD, does she?
yeah, like
I
if the
thought-
missiles explode like inside the boss, they do way more damage.
I thought that you had shotgun penalty in TD.
No, how it works is if the missile like explodes, if you're shotgunning, then your options are inside the boss. So the missile explodes inside the boss, and more of the explosion particles hit.
Nice.
Oh no.
Bruh.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
This is
Almost
why you
enough.
alternate
to cap it.
sides. You alternate sides here.
Well, have a good one, Ricario. Well, time for a low stage 5.
let's stage 5.
Yeah, this is now France.
Alright,
So you
my
tell me that Futo resurrected in France.
Yes.
current state of tiredness is not manageable for me. I'm gonna make myself like an energy drink because we have some like
Kong
caffeine.
Strong?
Kong strong? Kong strong?
No, we have some like
Oh.
cheap ass caffeine syrup somewhere here. So bear me.
Bro, what happened to the
Bro.
fucking Kong strong sponsorship, mate?
Did they drop you?
They sent me an email and they were like, "Do you want that sponsorship?" It's like, hell yeah, and then never replied. Maybe they got scared when I said I wanted a Ferrari with the Kongstrom logo on it as a payment.
Hey, let's see that Tojiko.
Yo,
Oh god,
That is so
Tojiko's
slow.
Marisa is gonna be, it's gonna take a while.
it's gonna be fun.
Those arrows are
barely have
so
to-
slow.
Yeah, you barely
It looks
have
like
to
the same
misdirect.
density, they're just slower.
You barely have to misdirect there. PNG flip. Let's go. PNG flip. Yes, I guess Final has quite a lot of different strats you can pull off, yeah. I tend to like usually just bottom hug and misdirect things. I mean, stay at the bottom and misdirect left and right.
I genuinely thought that they were going to get spawn killed by a spirit.
That would have been funny.
That would be very funny, yeah.
Yeah, pro tip, you can just
Unfortunate
do
but
that whole
funny.
section in the bottom right.
Damn.
No, almost.
Oh no. Oh
Almost
yeah.
no.
hugged by one. Okay, this is gonna be
No, they can recover.
okay, yeah,
It's gonna be fine.
yeah. Because I fear that it's gonna get difficult. It's gonna get ugly now, but they're fine. They're gonna be fine.
Yeah, the ending should be fine, yeah.
It's slow spam. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. Perfect. Because we are now fighting Mononobe no Fudo.
One green despawned, invalid. True. They're off route now. They have to reset.
Wait, they don't even go up? They don't go up. Look at that. You could just safe spot that above her.
I mean, I guess they didn't know that.
Yeah, like, I didn't know that either. Like, what the fuck, Zune?
Yeah.
Also, that Non looks exactly as dense as the Lunatic version, which is kind of sad. Yeah, you would have to dodge the arrows above her, but they're all aimed. Or rather, like, the first ring of each arrows is aimed, and the rest follow that same angle.
Okay. By the way, how many misses have there been in this run? Just one?
It's not a lot. Two. Yeah. 3
Oh.
now.
No.
Wink, wink. 3 now, Lamel. No, okay, they're actually capping baby GT.
No. Gastari, you can only jinx people into dying if you actually cheer for them.
Really? I mean, no, I've done both.
Okay, do they know to use Unfocus from afar?
They're fine, yeah.
Yeah, but do
Did I
they know
ever
to
tell you guys the
Unfocus?
first time? I said
Probably
this so many
not.
times, but you know what? Like the first time I stumbled upon that spell, although all those years ago, I thought I had to micro, you know, between the gaps the amulets would leave.
Oh my god.
That's genuinely how I thought you had to do this. And it didn't go. It didn't go very
Oh,
well.
that was
I thought you.
okay, nice.
Yeah,
Teeny
when I-
rainbow ring of people.
I used to think that you had to do washing machine on Miko vertical only.
Actually, I've done that as a challenge when I was using Touhou, dude.
That was my
That's how
legit
you
step
did
for
the
washing machine on
overdrive version.
normal.
Really?
That's how you do the overdrive version of washing machine.
I
Because
legit
they go in both ways.
I have a
I legit
confession.
had no idea that you had to spin it.
Well, I have a
That was
confession.
an
to make.
alien
I don't.
concept to me.
I have a
That's
confession
probably
to
the
make. I've
Zune
never
intended way to
captured-
do it, though.
I have never captured all of the TD overdrives.
But like, dude, imagine doing lunatic washing machine vertical only. Like, bruh.
It's not that bad. Actually, I kept it lunatic like that. It's not that bad.
Okay, but imagine doing it horizontal only.
Now, with that, you just hate yourself. That's why. That is why. I love how, you know, the little glowy orbs in the back are actually just yin yang. You can see a faint yin yang sprite on them. I can't believe an incompetent commentator was left in the commentary booth and Orin was not. What do you mean incompetent?
way-
What are you calling incompetent? I will defend my commentators.
Oh, okay, well, you can't get the extend anymore.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Well, or rather, they can if they die. Yeah, they can die once, and then their extend will be after Defiance.
They know how to shotgun Miko, though.
Nice.
Well,
Damn. Defend myself. Sure as. Oh, wait, I'm not logging to my account, you cunt. I was about to ban you for 1 second, but I'm not logged into my account.
Okay, so now they'll get an extend after Defiance.
Wow.
So this is 3 miss now, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. It is 3 minutes. That is actually such an amazing pace. But then again, it's the 3rd time they've done no bump, no trunks.
No, 3 miss is like pretty normal pace for here.
I would still say it's pretty good though, still nonetheless.
Yeah.
Oh hey.
Oh,
hey.
hey, timer bug.
Oh yeah, my planet needs me.
No, like 3 miss is pretty much normal because
Then you die to that non.
Defiance.
These micros are
Alive.
juicy. They're doing very
This
well.
non,
Yeah.
that non
was
actually
very
looks, that non actually looks dumber on normal than on Lunatic.
Well, then
Help them
again,
is direct.
3 miss here is good for no bump.
Also, I don't even think you need to misdirect. You can just fucking speed kill and
Yeah.
it just dies so fast.
So far, it's like a very good pace, honestly, that run, like, really.
Yeah.
And it's a very good pace. I mean, again, it's the 3rd time they've done, like, no bump, no trunks, according to the comments, so they know their shit and it actually shows, right?
I think I got LNN on my 60th clear, or 70th, or whatever. So yeah.
You have captured Miko.
Nice.
Playtime's over. Oh my god, not the playtime's over. What should I do about the easy knife knot? No. What if I die to the easy knife knot? No, that'd be terrible. But yeah,
Kim Koto has a 1 myth to that.
no fucking shot.
Amazing.
No fucking shot. You've never managed to do it. I mean, I joke on it, but it's kind of dead. It's just like, whenever there's like a high level like run, you know, like it's always the joke, like, oh no, playtime's over, Miko, please no.
Oh,
no.
very unfortunate.
I got washed. Knife one is a bit
They
scary.
actually
it
got
is,
washed, yeah.
The worst part, they have 3 power Defiance.
Oh god. Honestly, I agree. Yeah, like I'm just memeing
Like,
on
if
that
you
knot.
die to washing,
What are they
like, if you
capping?
die to washing machine, immediately stop shooting
Yeah.
so that you get your power back.
But yeah, like I like to joke about, especially like just the playtime's over, and then she throws a non that's not even that bad at you. I'm like, Miko, really? That's your playtime's over? That's mostly why I meme on like knife non to watch. Just the comment like playtime's over, and then she just throws like a relatively tame non in your face, which gets really scared. You get the idea. Like I would argue third non is worse than knife non. It's funny. Are they gonna cap Defiance? I mean, they might for all I know. Probably.
I believe in the Defiance cap.
Jesus, that
Oh, that
wave.
was tight. That was tight.
That was so good. Oh, it's a cap. No, wait, it's not a cap. No, wait, it's not a cap.
Come on.
Let's go,
Nice.
Super
Good
Player.
job. And 3 power too.
Yeah. Actual god. Actual god. Tell me, how does
Please don't die
marbles
to NDS.
god? Some marbles. How does it feel to be a god? Tell me. You know, how does it feel to be someone who can actually do the T overdrive? I just want to wait for final phase. Is this has this been like Naomi Snowball Miko?
Bruh.
no, but-
They died twice.
To what?
The washing machine and 12
Why?
colors.
And this.
to this.
And this.
Wait,
Thrice.
did it die?
Wait, no, you should have time.
I
You
didn't
should
even
have
know that
time.
they died to NDS.
Wait, get the green, get the ghost, get the ghost, get
Nope.
no.
No. Rip score, rip score.
I don't know
Yeah,
what.
GG, nice run.
Yeah, honestly though, that was a very good pace. Like that was a pretty good pace into Miko. The Miko fight was still pretty solid. Overall though, it shows that
Yeah,
you've
so
always
like a
brought
few bad things happened, like the death on like 12 colors or on washing machine, but overall it was a pretty solid run.
Yeah, for sure. Congrats on it. Are we done with 10 desires?
Yes, we are.
We are now in the embodiment of
Wait, why is it a hard 1cc? This was extra, wasn't it?
Wait, TD hard
No.
1cc and it's an extra replay? What?
And
What?
No, do you not know? Do you not
It's-
have a TD hard 1cc? If you have a TD hard 1cc, you're truly a great player.
I didn't know you can get a TD hard 1cc and EOSD's extra stage. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
hold
like,
on, did you never fight the secret boss fight where Flandre teams up with Miko?
Yeah, Gastari.
this
Gastari,
replay
do
name
you have a-
confused the shit out of me with TD being right before.
Yeah, George doesn't have a TD hard 1cc, and that's why he doesn't have EOSD LNN yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. See, the thing is,
Meanwhile,
In the-
I have
in
TD
the
hard
secret
1cc,
route-
that's why I got LNN.
Anna,
me see here,
tomorrow
but-
when I wake up, I'm gonna just clear TD hard 1cc really quickly, and then I'm gonna do an ESDL on B attempt.
but hear me out. See, in the secret route, just so you know, in the secret route of EOSD, more like you actually fight Miko because she teams up with Flandre, and then you actually have to find Yoshika in space. And when you fight Yoshika in space, you actually have Sonic coming up and giving you the Chaos Emerald,
Yo!
so you can turn
Yo!
into Yoshi, and then throw eggs at Yoshika, so she joins your side.
Okay, you joke, but doesn't Miko actually team up with Flandre and Violet Detector?
What? Really?
I mean, everyone teams up with everyone in Violet Detector, I guess.
No. There's only they're paired off into groups of 4.
I guess I forgot. No, I think
So,
Flandre is with
For whatever fucking reason, Satori teams up with Ran.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Yes, the Chaos Emeralds. Sounds like a fever dream, honestly. Yeah. Well, let's fucking go.
Comment?
Right. Also, why is the replay called EOSD hard? Like,
Oh,
no fucking-
don't worry about that. It'll be
Create
right
a
back.
room. I want to create a room indeed. Touhou. So the comment about this run says, "I've been trying to get Marisa B extended for so long. ... But we skip the stage. We skip the stage. All right, sure, buddy. And we skip Pachuli's first spell. Let's go.
Don't skip anything. It's fucking extra.
No, that's the player. We do it. George, skip up to skip. What are you doing?
You really sure? You want me to skip?
That's what the comment says. Skip the stage and Pachuli's
What if
first
they didn't
spell.
know? What if they didn't know that extra is just show the whole thing?
It's Glimmer. They've been around forever.
Well, I mean, if the player requests it, normally we show it, but if the player
And then we
requests
show and we skip
Yeah.
Pachuli's first spell. I think
What
that's
if they
we-
wanted us to skip because they die to it?
Yeah, we skip Pachuli's first spell.
If anything, them dying to it would probably be more reason to show it.
Okay, there we go. So nice
I
grace.
thought they were gonna die, at the very start of Royal Flare by standing,
I
by
love
standing
the
in the middle.
strat. I love
fucking
the,
XNN.
noise. I love the strat. That is not. That looked kind of annoying towards the end.
SMH grabbing the 1-up in an XNN.
Yes, you should, as you should.
Okay, but what
Actually,
if you
wait,
want
hold
to save
on,
your
hold on.
power
Dropping it is
cancel?
funnier in my opinion.
I am reminded. I've been reminded.
What if
there
you
was,
want to save your power cancel?
Wait, hear me out. We've had a run on TRS a long time ago. I forgot by who, but if it was a USD LNN. It was a player I think we didn't really know at the time, and then they submitted the run, which was the USD LNN, and they started the run with 0 lives in the settings.
What?
You know, in USD you can change your starting lives, right?
I mean,
they started with
yeah,
0.
but
They started with 0. And everyone, as a result, everyone was so confused because everyone was like, how many extents have they gotten yet?
Just look at the score. Do people not memorize the score extends?
What do you mean? That's such a nerdy thing to do. I don't know any score extents in any Touhou game.
I've
I
memorized
memorized
every
some
single.
of them, but not all of them.
I've memorized every single hidden star score extend.
Chat trivia question:
use
what are
hidden
the
star.
USD score extents? How many millions? Trivia
10
question. Don't say it,
million,
don't say it.
20 million, 40 million, 60
No!
million?
It was a trivia
that's an
question
easy
for
one.
chat.
Meanwhile,
I can also answer it. I'm not. This is. I don't know for sure, okay? I was answering it too.
Sif score extends.
One
5,
is a rotation
10,
wed.
40, or yeah, it's 5, 10, 20, 40, 70, either 100 or 110, 150, 250, 500, 1 bill.
Okay, but Anna, if you're that much of an extend nerd, well then tell me, what are the score extends in HRTP?
It's every 400,000.
How do you know that?
It's every 400,000 X, unless you get that score from a boss clear bonus.
Well, no,
What?
it's just that it doesn't check for it on boss clear bonus.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Well, okay, still applies.
Yeah.
Okay, well then a harder question.
Anna.
If you're that good about score extents, tell me the score extents in SA.
I thought you were about to say in Udoalg.
That would have been hilarious, actually, yeah.
Anna, score extends in EE.
10, 20, 30, 50, 100.
Okay, you know.
It's same for every Lenin game except BPOHC.
Oh, you're a gamer, you're a Touhou fan. Name every score extents then.
Alright, I really wonder if we're gonna see spin strat on Maze of Love or just bottom hog.
Wait,
I mean,
Anna,
Maurice
when you
has to
mention-
spin. Maurice has
Anna,
probably
when you
spin.
talked about Sif's score extends, you didn't mention the counter stop extend, huh?
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
There's like 30 or something extends at counterstop.
yeah.
But
If
you get
it's-
30 extends?
If it's bottom hog's Maze of Love, you're my favorite
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, it's for the
They're
same
kidding.
reason that the
No!
Marisa.
Take that, George. Take that, you fucking
It's for the
nerd.
same reason that the DDC Marisa B no more extends bug happens.
Oh.
Because there's only like 40 or something extends in DDC.
I think the way it
Take
works
that.
is that Zoom
Take
basically
that,
used
George.
TD's extend system, but he replaced all of the light speed requirements with
Yeah.
3.
You're not good enough
And
to
then-
bottom hog. It's not about being good enough. It's about just spin. It's better.
And then in Hidden Star, like after you reach the final score extent, he placed all the remaining extends at the counter stop.
It's incredible.
Incredible. Also, fun fact.
Imagine not spotting that spell
Also,
as a
fun
mage.
fact. In SOEW, there is a score extent for 1 billion points and one for 11.114 billion points.
Why?
Zoom.
There. Have a good day.
I did not know about either of those secret extends in
This non
SOEW.
is, in my opinion, the hardest flange right now. This
Oh
one.
yeah, no contest about that. This is the hardest London run.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Second non could be a bit problematic as well, though.
No, like there's no contest.
The dioptric. You know, I think last time on TRS, I asked someone in chat what the fuck a dioptric meant, and someone actually gave me the answer, but I forgot about it, and I'm scared to ask again.
They missed a speed kill.
I think I looked it up once.
Oh no, they
And
got
there's
it.
actually a much faster kill on Kenny Pick that kills her before she even shoots the third wave.
Joe, look, it's introduction to streaming, my favorite non-spell.
Would you believe I didn't know about streaming when I did this for the first time?
Really? You know, the thing that always kind of bugs me is that some people don't know like about the extents, like the extents. I mean, like the hitboxes on the counterclock, and how you can literally just like bottom hog like that phase, and the lasers will not kill you if you bottom hog that phase.
No, you can't. I've
I'm
tried.
pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. I swear you can.
You cannot.
I swear
Like
I did
on the
that.
way up, they kill you.
Ooh,
No, but I think you
Raiden
can. No. I think you can bottom
Raiden
hog
2
the.
has a score extent
Oh, you
at
can,
90
Anna,
million,
you
which is
can.
like loop 10. Okay?
What? Oh my god. Look 10. Yeah, you can bottom hog the first wave. Yeah, you can bottom hog the first lane of laser, and then you move up. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, this looks like a that's a route.
Yeah.
Do they know about the trick? Do they know bottom right strat?
Honestly, just dodge at the
So-
bottom. Just you don't even need bottom right.
Just don't get hit.
Zune tried
bad.
to stop you from safe spotting it in the corners. He failed.
Wait, hold on. Right and hold. So it has one extent at like 90 mil, which is in loop 10, and that is the only score extent in the game. Okay, now that's
No,
actually very
what
funny.
it? No, this seems like they tried to prevent like it seems like they tried to like remove score extends, but they couldn't. But they didn't want to like just completely remove all the codes, so they just let's just put it at some value that's unreachable.
Until some random.
What is
like,
the strategy? Holy shit.
What in the
Oh,
world the
I-
fuck are you doing here?
Also, welcome to the only part of XNN that actually matters, QED.
I'd say Silent Celine is a bit awkward.
Yeah, but it's early in the run, so it doesn't really matter.
Seriously, isn't that bad?
Still,
in my
the
opinion.
ending was like so scary, like Glimmer. You got me terrified.
Like, realistically, if you're grinding for XNN, you're gonna lose like 3 or 4 runs to QED before you get it.
I
Okay,
only
wait.
lost like 2.
Did you know I have I have a 1v snow bomb flunder to QED actually. You know there was a rule at the time in the early days of the token.
No! They lied!
You are lucky. You are lucky. I am not at my house, so I cannot scream my lungs out because you bet I would have screamed if I could.
Oh my
at
god!
this.
Congratulations on the EXNN.
You bet I would have screamed the
Congratulations.
hell out.
I'm gonna do a slight change on the shot and restriction.
Don't.
Yeah,
Honestly,
TD hard 1cc.
That was
Yeah, just
funny,
GG on
bro.
the TD. So honestly,
That's
though, so what to say about the run is like, well, congrats on the run still, cause you know TD is kind of a hard game. So like good, like you did well on Yoshika though. My advice is please to learn like the Fudo misdirect on boat spell and how to also misdirect Fudo on like Miko. That will help you probably.
Yeah.
Alright, where is our lovely HFS? There it is.
Okay, so next is the most boring shot in the entirety of existence, so I'm just gonna go get water. I'll be back I'll be back in time for On probably.
I see.
Since On is
Glimmer
like,
was
actually
silently never
interesting.
seen again. What do you mean? We're already in syphilis? Oh my god.
According to your schedule, we are, yes.
Damn.
Alright. Comment and then we can start, I guess. Just give me the signal.
Sure. Let's see. The comment says, I keep submitting this run and switching it out for other runs. Hopefully, it makes it to TRS this time. These limited 1cc's keep turning out comedic. Well then, how about we start Lysiphilus?
I'm gonna check if we have any special skip requests for this. Show on final. Alright, we can do that.
Just skip.
Any second we have on longer on TRS, that's a second well spent.
Wait, what?
Any second we have on longer on stream on TRS, that's a second well spent.
Honestly, though, I'm gonna say that's unbelievable.
Ah.
But even more so, I would say it's also unacceptable. And also unintended at the same time.
I understand.
Yeah, that too, honestly.
Honestly.
I honestly could not have anticipated that. Let me know yourself. Wait! I've just had the greatest idea of all time. I'm making this a Photoshop later.
I'm scared.
Finding Nemo. Finding Nemuno.
Oh my god.
I am photoshopping this later.
No, wait, On
Do I
has 3
have
cards.
Wait, do I have Photoshop on this PC? I need to know. Do I have Photoshop on this PC? Please tell me I copied it.
Alright, why did you want this shown?
No,
I'm
an
guessing
idiot.
this is gonna be a death?
What?
No, just some tight dot. No!
We're fine, bro.
We're fine.
Hey,
Okay.
Nice.
Dude, I don't have Photoshop on this PC. I have my laptop. I can copy it over. Okay, it's fine.
Just use MS Paint as an
Ah, that's unfortunate. I wasn't back in time for on.
More like unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, honestly.
Oh, God.
Bro, imagine doing the opener without doing the top strat. What kind of Mad Lab do you have to be for that?
I mean, they're doing fine.
That's still a thing only like true super players will do.
I'm back. Also, this piv looks
And
pretty
you
low.
can see this player is a true super player.
They
yeah,
are.
this piv looks extremely low.
I know, it's
Like, they don't even
survival.
have 100k piv.
This is a survivor run!
Yeah, but will they even
have-
get the
they
1
have
bill
max
extend?
lives.
SURVIVAL!
Okay, but you still want to score for the extends.
They already have max lives.
Okay, but what if the 1 bill
I'm not
extend actually
fucking
matters?
Super like you.
This is me when I watch the low
I'm
game.
not a fucking super either. I don't even have 2 bill with spring on normal.
I scored as much as I do. Ah, stop! You're making them feel bad.
Sorry guys, you should redo your run until you get max PAD into stage 3.
Yeah, honestly, you guys
No,
don't
that's
I
even
forgot
have
if Spring can
PND.
even do that, probably not.
You guys
You-
don't
you
even
can't
have
do that
PND
without
in your
fall.
1cc. You guys don't even have PND in your 1cc. What kind of like a fucking terrible player you are?
But pro tip, for this, like, for spring, you really need max level releases. Like, spring is really, really bad without max level releases.
Just play no release, honestly, and ignore the score.
Yeah, but why would you ever play spring there? For no
I'm an
release.
idiot. What else?
I'd rather play summer.
If you're a super.
I played Spring. It was actually fun.
Nah, I doubt.
You know what, actually, people, someone on TRS should submit an anti-school run just for Anna.
It's been done.
I know.
Like, Inaki did it in TWC.
Oh no.
Yeah, but like, we need that on TR, someone who purposefully gets as little score as possible, and whenever they're about to get a score extend, they suicide before it, so they don't actually get any extend.
Anti-score would just be, pacifist.
That too, yeah. Exactly.
Or just NBNR.
No, it would be specifically pacifist. You gotta avoid those checkpoints, man.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Oh my god, I'd love to see like a low score task run. Like literally pure pacifist trying to like get as minimum grace as possible too. That'd be sick
So
to
it-
see as a task run.
Oh my god.
That's
Imagine
been different
optimizing
UM.
how little. Imagine optimizing avoiding season items.
What's his name? Oh yeah, Cyclone did a run of Loki where he got 0 chapter bonuses.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Oh my god.
Your releases? Wait, it's actually
Yeah.
a run routine release. Aren't these the first release of the run?
No, they released
oh,
before
oh.
stage 3.
Right.
How do you
How-
think they would have entered stage 4 with 81,000 PID if not for releases?
True.
Okay,
Wait, you're right, but I forgot about, like, yeah, that's unacceptable for me, you're right.
Yeah, please learn how to do. Please learn how to properly release Narumi
They still
because
know this, though.
no they died.
To what?
Like, I believe spam.
Really? Oh. I guess I should put in some random trivia, because there is no way in hell they die here. So,
They could die.
They're gonna die.
Not
Yeah.
dying. They're not dying. Super player! They're not dying at all. It's impossible.
They almost died, but good job.
Imagine if they got kicked by Narumi.
Imagine.
All right. I mean, honestly, the first time I played Syphilis, that's what happened.
Suicide, come on. Suicide to refill bombs and then get the extend.
No.
Okay, nice.
You do
I don't
that.
think this
You
was-
did that. No, they get the extent by releasing here.
Yeah. I don't know if this death was actually intentional, but good job anyway.
Good job on dying.
Good job anyway.
So, by the way,
Don't die
spring is
again,
actually
alright?
not the best. Spring is actually not the best season for releasing this section. It's fall. Because
Who
fall
would
is
have thought?
just.
This
Well, I mean,
season
you'd
that
think
scores the
spring be-
highest.
Well, I mean, you'd think spring because the bullets are just spread out over so much.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
intentional? Okay, good. Good job then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can die here, get the extent from Satano.
That was an overreaction bomb. You would have been fine.
No. They're gonna die to Satano or to this. And
They
then
are
they're gonna
not
get
dying to Poland.
Is this actually the Poland section now?
Yes. They died to Poland.
Yeah.
Good death. That's a good death. Now they can. Yeah, now they can just
Now don't
cap
die
this
again.
and get the extent to refill their bombs.
Fucking hell. Killed by
Killed
Kus.
by Couscous.
Why is it called Poland?
Poland?
Because Terragat has
yes.
a one miss to that. Terragat has
No.
a one miss to that.
No, that's not the reason at all, Anna. It was because last TRS we were talking about like I forgot, like we were talking about like random things, and then I started to say like random things. I forgot what, and then I said, "Oh yes, but you know what if like
Please release this section.
at some
Please
point
release on this.
I just said the word Poland, and as I said Poland, the player died on that session, and I was like, oh my god, they actually died to Poland, and since then it's been kind of like its name, I guess.
Yeah, please release that section instead of bombing it.
And then
Yeah, you
Couscous
have a
made
level
the
5. It's
realization-
gonna cover a lot of space.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then
they could
Kus-
save their level 6 for this, which is probably a better use of it.
And then
Now.
Couscous made the realization that the bullets are red and white in that section, so it
Yeah, kinda.
Okay,
Level 5
please.
Poland.
I have never seen this thread for that.
Please, at the very least, release on the spell card. That
Well,
was like one of the,
they're gonna release on the spell card. Okay, they
that
have
was
a
one of the
level 2,
worst
but still.
timings to release. No, there was like almost no bullets left. That was a horrendous timing to release.
Okay, now the bomb is fine.
Oh no, that was a survival release! Honestly, bombing is not fair, but did you know it's actually routable?
Well,
Why route when
why
you can
route
release?
when you have 7 bombs with 7
Oh
lives?
no, it's the hardest spell in the history of Touhou 16. Behind you, whatever shall.
Are they gonna do the strat where they just constantly
Fair.
tank through
Fair.
Okina while sitting on top of her with iframes from Spring?
Route is for no bomb. I mean, yeah, I know, but like, I'm just saying it's not routable. It's information. Maybe you should have kept your bomb for, I don't know, this.
Nah, it's
Never
fine. They're gonna
mind.
have they're gonna get a score extend in 28 million points.
Bomb now.
Oh, they didn't have max lives. I thought they did.
So please bomb Tengu for season gauge and then release it. Thank you for bombing. That's not the best way to graze for gauge, but yeah, that is a good thing to do. And they're doing it again. They know how this works. Good. Unfortunately, they couldn't get the gauge in time. Okay. Do they know how to do stage 6?
I mean,
Do
they probably do.
No, they don't. They don't. They aren't in the center.
I thought you were talking about the Pompies berries.
No, I mean the whole stage. So what you want to do is go in the center and release.
Scary. Zelda
Yeah,
was
you-
scary.
So what you want to do for stage 6 is you want to go in the center and release as soon as Yin Yang spawn.
I mean, at 1 CC level, people are probably not gonna know that, so it's fine.
No, that's literally the easiest way to do that.
Do they have bomb in stock on that death? I mean, I know this chapter
Yeah, but
is
still,
extremely painful.
like,
as Rainbow
not
Spring.
many people would find that on their own.
I didn't, I just watched the replay.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we talking about some score taking a survival round again? If so, please drop it
I mean,
already.
Okay,
It's
this is
also
actually
the easiest way to
it's actually
survive.
useful in survival score, to be honest. I can actually understand why this
Yeah, that's-
it's being discussed.
Yeah, that's just the easiest
still,
way
yeah.
to survive that
Not
dungeon.
everyone watches replays. That's what I'm getting
Anyway,
at here.
it is now.
Also,
on-
please release this just to kill them faster. Thank you.
Damn. I have a feeling this run is pre-recorded. That's amazing. You wish there was an option to mute individual commentators? Joke's on you, I can do that. Joke's on you, I can do it.
Commentators can do that.
Yeah, true, actually, yeah. If one day I want to stop listening to Couscous's soothing voice, I can do it.
Wow. Again, man, I don't have a great voice, but still.
What do you mean? I think it's great and ironically, I like it. Bombing that spell is absolutely fair. Fuck that spell. Hate that spell. No, she moved to the left, which is the best case scenario still. For that spell.
No
Yeah, I
problem,
don't
we'll get
expect-
more Poland then, true.
I don't expect a non-scoring player to know how to recover on these nuns if you, like, get pushed out of the cycle, so yeah, that's fair.
This is a death.
No, it's a release.
They have a release.
Right, they're level 2. Ace for good.
This is like,
And then they can
this
release
whole spell
again.
gets cheesed by a releases, basically. Nice.
I love that it counts as a spell cap. I still think it's hilarious that it counts as a spell cap. Congratulations on dodging the bullets! You
Imagine
dodged
if
them, right?
trances in TD counted as caps.
Congrats on dodging the bullets! You dodged them, right? No! Okay, that spell. I can see that not being a bit awkward.
By the way, fun fact, with Spring with releases, you can continuously release and graze on Snowman, and you never have to dodge anything.
With Snowman, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
though,
like,
not having
you-
releases for that non, I mean, I guess you can probably that's fair.
Yeah, you basically have permanent iframes on Snowman. It's fantastic. Like, you go up and graze during your iframes, and then you back off.
Or you
What
die.
the hell? I need to see that.
I have, like, a replay of, like, my Spring, like, my Cherno Spring
Yeah.
run does that. I can show it, I can share with you after TRSN.
Arby!
Okay, please do.
I'm so glad that there is a way to teabag the snow.
Bro, Snowman is finally a good spell. I can't believe it.
Oh, no, but like this fucking
That's what the spell is made for.
teabagging. Oh, the fucking like teabag just fucking got me, bro. Teabagging snowman. No.
I can't even tell what killed them here.
No, but on top
it
of
was a
this,
bullet.
I had on top of this whole thing, I had in my head the image of someone making a snowman teabagging. Well, it's time for HBCB, and because I've
Yeah.
been doing that spell way too much, we'll see what happens.
How many misses do you think
You
they're
are
gonna
missing
take?
out on damage.
How many misses do you think they're gonna have?
Oh.
I think 2 miss.
I think it's gonna end 0-0.
Two.
It's gonna end 0-0.
As long as they use their all of their bombs, they can probably like.
But I think they're gonna make it to. Oh,
They can probably die like twice and no more than that.
we're already using a bomb on phase 2. Yeah,
I mean,
no, no,
wow.
this is already starting to be. This isn't.
I mean,
like,
yeah, one CC player
that's
probably
something.
isn't gonna even bother learning how to dodge HBCB.
Oh, that is absolutely fair with this amount of resources. Yeah, I'm just saying this is like shaping up to be a close finish.
They're not doing too bad though, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, they haven't even died at all yet. Right.
They're doing better than
They might
I
even
would
do
have
no
if
miss.
I was doing this spell.
They might even no miss the. Nice death bomb actually. Okay, well, so much.
I don't think
okay.
that was a death bomb.
I think at least they're gonna know this up to phase 4, at least.
Nope.
Almost!
They reached phase 4 with their death wave, so
If that counts,
I get half a point. I get half a
Uh,
point.
they
Do you think they're gonna
they
take it
have
out or
missed
shoot it
into
down?
phase 4. They have missed.
I
The
think-
jinx is a jinx. You can't say it's only a.
Yeah, I think this is a timeout. I think we're gonna see a timeout.
I think it's gonna be a 0-0 finish. That's my, I am banking on 0-0 finish.
No.
Actually, no, they could shoot this down with like their death iframes.
It's a 0-0 finish. Actually, you're right. Yeah, maybe it's gonna be 0-3. Or no, actually,
No,
0-1?
it's gonna be 1-1.
1-1?
1-1, yeah. No, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Ooh, 1-2.
Ah.
Nice.
Nice.
So I was
actually,
correct.
yeah.
This is 2 miss.
You're right. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it is 2 miss.
Damn. Well, okay, what to say about the run, Dario? Well, first of all, GG.
Please.
Tackling spilling final at the end of a run is absolutely like daunting, and just congrats for actually pulling it through. Like really. Strats wise, we could see there were some ideas going on, and the dodging was honestly pretty decent as well. Like honestly.
It's really nice to see like a spring run. I feel
Oh,
like I
for
don't
sure,
get
for
to
sure.
see those often.
Like actually going out of your way to tackle spring is honestly quite the feat. You can be proud of yourself, and that HBCB was hella clean for a 1cc. Like it was like a 1 miss HBCB.
2 miss.
Oh, 2 miss. Sorry. Well, it was still like 2 miss. That is
2 miss and
way-
8 bombs.
That is. I mean, that's still way better than what I was expecting. Honestly, usually on 1cc pace, I'm expecting like the run to be 0-0 at the end. Why is the game over?
Did I submit the wrong run? Bruh. Did I seriously upload the wrong run?
What do you mean game over?
Stage 6, George.
Huh?
Okay, let me
It's stage
find
6,
the
George.
Oh,
bucket. Okay, did I really upload the wrong replay? Okay. Here, let me
just-
upload.
DM it to me
Yeah,
then.
No, I'm just gonna
Give the
upload it in
third
like
by
TRS
PC.
chat.
Okay.
Okay.
God,
Or fine,
I
I'll
love,
DM it to you, George.
I love this. Honestly, RB, I love this image. It's so funny. Like the burning computer running a phone.
Okay, where the hell is this?
Save and quit at the end. Oh no. Stage 6 game over is more fun to see. Oh no, the chat wants to see the game over.
Got it. Thank you, Anna. Games.
For half a sec, my brain got confused. I was like, why is this replay from 2027? And then I realized it's using the fucking like wrong date format.
Oh, it doesn't want to go back in full screen. I'm gonna have to close the game.
Why don't
Classic
you just
soon.
alt tab? Why don't you just alt tab,
Alt-
George?
Alt tab does not work going back into a Touhou game for some reason for me. Never
Oh.
understood why. It's just I gotta figure out where.
Japanese date format is decent. Yes, it's not the best, but it's decent. It's understandable. And like the American one, which is straight up just like how?
I bet you spell color with a U.
I don't, because I actually learned most of my English on the internet. So no.
Look, anything that doesn't start with the month is fine by me.
That looks like
Honestly,
the right
fair.
replay. Alright, lads.
Honestly,
You know it's time.
yeah. Epic score
Oh.
blocker. It's not a
It's
score
score-
run.
it's a
It's
score
not a
run?
score
Wait,
run.
what?
It's a survival
not.
run.
Oh, is it? I confused the
Bro,
schedule. I thought it's a score
Bro.
run.
It is a survival run. It's on the fucking
I know
map.
Anna is obsessed with scoring, but not in this game.
No, I'm kidding.
Started
Bro, you
already.
mean to tell me that this run decrypts ransomware? Oh my god.
Could you please hold control? George, could
George.
you please
Oh
hold
yeah,
control?
sorry. My
Hold
bad.
control!
By the way, stop skipping at stage 3 mid spell.
Stage 3 mid. We are watching stage 3 mid, right?
Yeah, this is an IB. Everything goes by so fast.
Exactly.
Like, also stage 3, like second half is actually really interesting to watch.
Anna, please grab the token. Okay, you know, I think I have a
Is it
stance.
going to be
take.
true LNBNV?
Honestly, I just want to mention the thing about tokens in UFO, right? At least that's my conception. An LNBNV does not imply you didn't collect a token. It means you did not summon anything. That is my conception. It makes more sense to me, and I will consider a run that picked up token but does not summon anything.
The Japanese call that LNBNU.
In my yeah, but I'm just saying, in my eyes,
token.
it's the same exact thing. Because at this point, it's like if you were to tell me, I'm dodging the one-ups because you know it's kind of it could be helping me.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
shit, brother.
I personally don't understand why people actually take no token like as a serious condition. Like it's challenging, but like a token by itself doesn't really affect survival play. So I'm surprised that it's as big as it is.
They have NV and NU. Yeah, I mean,
Like
in my personally, to me at least, I see NV and NU as the exact
Did it
same
really
thing.
take me that long to
imagine
line
if
up for that?
LNBNT and TD didn't allow you to collect spirits.
Actually, yeah.
Also, wow, I really messed that up. That was like really messy.
Lore, let's go.
TG no spirit.
Also, yeah, this is a thing you can do.
Nice. Yeah, that's the common strat for that section. I like it. So yeah,
Okay, then
honestly
there's
though,
this.
NV and no UFO are the same thing in my eyes, but of course you're free to disagree and have your own opinion on this. The general consensus is like in the West, NV and NU are the same thing, and in Japan they're actually different things. But I would, you know, that's just you know, different conceptions
Yeah.
of things. But personally, in my eyes, they are the exact same thing, and they are of the exact same difficulty. It's just whatever. Like, cause see, the main essence of no UFO is like you're not using UFOs to help with screen clears or resources. So, to me, so long you don't summon anything, you are not getting any form of help whatsoever. So that's why I consider NV and no UFO to be the exact same. But yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
it's
check
basically,
this
it's
KKS.
basically a Japan versus rest of the world difference.
Yep. Okay, check this KKS.
It better be one cycle. Oh,
Better be
it's
one
gonna
cycle.
be one cycle.
No, it's gonna be 0. It's gonna be 0.
It's two cycles.
No, it's
Two waves,
0.
sorry. Two waves.
No, that was 0.
That was
I
two
didn't
waves,
even-
Anna.
So you're saying that you do 3 waves?
Yeah.
I count a wave as like when the bullets reach you.
I count a wave as when she switched sides.
Also, this thing is just so obnoxious for Snipe.
But not just
she-
that, you see, there is a thing, and I don't know if you've encountered that when doing this, but there is sometimes, no, actually just happened right there. You know, sometimes like on the second wave, so you know, this one right there, sometimes you don't always have the time to properly get inside the ring because you have a bullet in your way and you're gonna end up
Yeah.
being super close to the fist.
Yeah. But no, like, it's obnoxious because she moves. Like, that took 29 seconds. Like, she moves so much that the explosions, like, she moves out of the explosions, and I fucking hate it.
And I remember I did my run as Reimu B. To me, everything is fast now.
I'm pretty sure Raymond B kills that faster than Snipe.
I don't think so, no, the damage is that poor.
Snipe has really poor damage on it as
Oh,
well.
nice micro there, no?
Very
Also,
nice
this
micro.
is not supposed to live for this long. It's supposed to
Did
die
I
before
kill
the
in an
third-
early game?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, nice, very good. Very
Nice.
Good, very good. That's very good, yeah. Okay, just so you know, I am expecting the entire commentary booth and chat to make the pop noise whenever the pop happens. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page.
Okay, also, just so you know, like, stage 4 is non-trivial as this shot. Like, Or rather, these fucking wall fairies.
You know,
You
when it comes to
fucking-
Wolfers, I have found that for awkward reason, standing in one corner like this for the whole thing is easier somehow.
I know, but like,
I don't know why.
no, because you're killing the fairies before they shoot twice. You're only letting them shoot. Okay, look at this section. This fucking section. That transition.
That's
That
fine.
transition is like so bad.
I mean, I guess in your case it was okay, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean like in general, it can get so bad.
Oh yeah. Yo, Anna, did you also felt the pain of dying to Newable on NBNV, which equals to essentially dying twice?
Yeah, you should have just bobbed so you can get it back.
I have done that.
Dying to Newable in NV is like dying
Not this
twice,
run.
and it's so bad.
I know. Like, not in this run, obviously, but I have
Yeah,
died
yeah.
to New Ball before.
Yeah, it's... Whenever it happened, I felt so bad. I was like, I lost 2 lives! No! Nice mic earlier. It's
Yeah,
still
like, I used to
LNN
do,
so far.
Yeah, like I used to do a way more aggressive strat where I'd like do this really awkward micro while moving down.
So do you do one side? Do you do 0 restream on that? Yes, you do.
Yeah, I don't restream this.
Good. Nice. This section can get super scary. Even as
Oh,
regular
yeah.
can get scary as hell.
Tsunami is probably like the best shot for it because like as you're shooting, your explosions can stack up and kill stuff pretty quickly.
That is some good. No! Yo, I was about to say that's some good reaction, Anna! How dare you!
And then I token because I was going for power.
The pop, everybody, the pop!
Also, like just wall fairies with Tsunami is so awkward because the only way you can ever kill them before they shoot is if like you carry over some explosions.
Well, Marasa time.
Yeah.
And you grab the green token.
No,
Can
I
we
grabbed
call-
the token.
Can we call the green token Jeffrey?
No?
No, but just for this run, this one specific green token that Anna collected is called Jeffrey.
Sure.
Just in this instance.
Okay, no, sure.
Let's go. And the other one is gonna be Matthew. I assume you're gonna
remember,
collect
like-
more than one.
I remember, like, I vaguely remember, like, this run having, like, an awkward anchor.
And the
Like,
next
I-
token will be Hook.
Oh, yeah, I think, no, it's not this wave, it's the next wave or something,
You
where I
died.
almost,
Listen, am I gonna make fun of you forever?
no, I don't die to this.
Good.
Oh, yeah, it's this fucking wave.
Nice.
Oh!
It was really
Nice.
fucking close to death.
Imagine freaking dying to this in LNBNB.
This has happened in TWC.
I mean,
Oh, did it?
Actually, was it TWC or Cheris? I forgot.
I
Okay,
mean,
Vortex.
Vortex is really chill as
So are you
Tsunami.
high or bottom? You're bottom Vortex gang. Estimation. I thought you were my friend.
No, you do it low because, just shotgunning isn't actually that helpful. Like, and
Yeah, nice.
Very
this
good dodging
wasn't
there,
that bad.
That was ugly, like...
That
No,
was very good dodging.
I've
so
got
much
way
like-
more disgusting vortexes.
Doesn't make this one, like, fine.
Bro, I practice vortex by doing time lock, okay? Trust me.
Personally, I like to do Vortex high. That's just how I do it. I do it crazy high.
To me, it's like the same situation as Kogasa Penalt, where paradoxically, like, shotgunning actually loses damage there compared to just doing it low.
Oh, I don't do it up for damage. I just like to dodge.
Well, yeah,
I just like
your
dodge
shot
it
type
up.
doesn't have a shotgun.
I mean, yeah, Rainbow fucking B. The only thing she has are like wet towels she throws at people. It's gonna be Barasa LNN, or at least LNN into stage 5.
No, one miss because I died to stage 4.
I forgot you actually died there.
Yeah, I died to the ending of spam. Like, even with spread, it's not free.
I know, but you kinda died on a stupid card though. You kinda potatoed on that one, because you dodged the hard stuff and you kinda died on like...
No, I died to the ending of the spam.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, so
to
you
be-
dodged the hard part and you died right at the end.
No, to me, the ending is the hardest.
Really?
Yeah, because they're spawning on both sides at once.
I get no, but you died like. What I mean is like you died, you know, on like in a situation that wasn't that bad. Is what I mean. Like you dodged some crazy shit and you died right at the end.
I say that if you point a hairdryer at your monitor, the hot air still does more damage than Raymoon's options.
Honestly, honestly, I can confirm.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you can actually speed kill some of these big fairies before they fire. I don't think it happened in this run.
The amount of times I have died to this opener in NV pace because I was not paying attention.
For me, 0.
Nice. No, I gotta say, my dumbest death out of all my LNB attempts was dying to the opener of stage 6 in like 2 miss pace.
I've done that. I've done that before, except it was 3 miss pace.
I still feel bad about that run.
It was like my first time into stage 6 on NV pace anyway, as well.
Oh no. Wait, actually, hold on. Did you know Mickey Mouse is now public domain, so we can put like old Mickey Mouse on the layout?
Yeah.
Let's go! Old Mickey Mouse!
Very necessary
Tsunami
addition
is-
to TRS.
Tsunami is
Honestly,
actually
yeah.
pretty fine at stage 5 mid-box.
Oh, I am now public domain! Oh, I shall prevent you
I
from using
forget how
my
this-
image!
I
Oh.
forget how this mid-nun went.
It's always the free stuff, you let your guard down and then die, honestly.
I can't believe Greatest Treasure is now public domain.
I know,
Okay,
right?
check this GT. Check this GT.
You better have capped it, Donna. You better have capped it.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yo.
Holy shit!
Clean!
That was a sketchy first wave.
Clean, nice.
That was a sketchy as hell first wave. You're getting kidnapped on this side. Okay, it's fine. That's a good cap. I impersonated 1950 version of Mickey Mouse, which is not public domain yet.
Oh, well, at least Gastar can defend himself in court.
Disney lawyers will be hearing me. Did you know when I was looking for a job, I actually applied at Disney at some point?
Oh boy, I can't wait for Gastar to become a Disney corporate
So you're
lawyer.
saying I can invent...
Okay, by the way, check this ending. I remember I fucked this up. Like, I think
You're
I started
fine.
moving a bit late.
They're fun.
So you're saying,
Okay,
Gastari, I can
on-
intentionally commit copyright infringement against Disney properties so that that you can show up at my door.
Or you can just invite me. You know.
Man, that's the boring way.
It's so surreal to me that like in 5 years, like there's a decent chance that you're gonna be like a fully like straight up lawyer, and then also
Actually,
still
I
running
might.
TRS.
Oh god.
I mean, honestly, I might, because like,
Like that
I
is
think
such a wild combo.
I am allowed to ask for like the equivalent, you know, for like being a lawyer, like after 5 years of
Oh, by the way,
expertise as a lawyer in a firm.
you have to do this on
like as a law person with firms. Yeah.
check how long check how long that RTG lasted.
From
the
jinxing
way to-
TRS to jinxing lawsuits, this man is stepping up in the world.
I could jinx lawsuits, dude. Yeah. Oh, rough.
Alright, this is really rough now because now you're on 2 power.
Yeah.
Like this
It
is
was rough the moment I died to RTG, because if you die to RTG, like that's just pretty much you've instantly train wrecked from there.
At least you're not dying to AOJ, right?
There's no way in hell Anna dies to Aura of Justice. There's no way in hell. I know, Anna. Your Honor is clearly innocent.
I have died to this before. Rather, I've game over to this before.
What do you mean they committed a crime the day before? Did you know, by the way, that like the whole...
You're here for the Disney copyright claim, Gastari. That's alright, but why don't we have some tea first? Yeah, that's exactly how it will go.
And then we would be like, Kus, do you want to watch me play Xenoblade? I brought my Switch. Then we can talk about how I'm gonna sue you.
Some chill Xenoblade before having to defend a lawsuit against Gastari.
You're gonna be full of binge for that trial.
Imagine in 10 years when Gastari is
Oh,
name
decent.
partner at like a major French law firm and still runs TRS.
Full of fees? You mean full of fees? Like legal fees?
Yeah.
No, name partner means your name's on the door.
Dude,
On a
I would-
firm.
Dude, I have a nameplate on my door already.
No, I mean name partner the law. You know what that means, right?
Oh yeah, that.
Instead of court battles with Gastar, you will have to do the off match against him.
But you guys
Oh,
would win.
right.
How did I
You
hit that jelly
guys
bean?
do.
Also unfortunate.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you guys would win. I am
Boy, I love 2 power
insanely bad at
CC.
pop-up.
Okay, count the number of waves on 2 power CC.
One too many.
Acacia has a special pool for lawyers. Dude, a pool party with Acacia, I wouldn't say no, honestly. Like, dude, why would you say no? Acacia do be pretty good looking. A pool party
The
with
answer is
Acacia is
3
nice.
waves. You do 3 waves of CC at 2 power.
Almost 4.
No, that was 3.
Almost. The 4th didn't manage to spawn, but it was close. It was on its way.
Gastari, how many waves of CC do you do as 4 power Rainbow B?
Yes, I think it's 4.
I do an entire fewer wave as 2 power.
So 2 powers and I be as strong as Rainbow B on 4 power, okay.
I don't recall. I think it's 4. I think I killed her during the 4th. I forgot exactly. But you know, all
Also,
these things
yeah.
remind me that one day we should make TRS an actual brand. The thing it did cost money to register something as a brand. But I'm legally qualified to do it. I just don't, it's just money.
Hey, we can have ads on TRS.
Yo, no, you know what? TRS Premium. We need to bring it back.
Oh man.
TRS Premium.
Was that actually a thing?
No, it's always been a joke.
TRS Premium, you can submit land at every place.
You know, though, at some point I unironically considered having TRS merch as a joke. Like, we could have mugs with me saying, "Imagine dodging in a shop."
I'd buy that. I'd buy that in a
Honestly-
heartbeat.
I'd buy
Honestly, same.
I would buy that in like a teacup or like a coffee cup, like in a heartbeat.
Okay. So we're coming up on Deckard and Gastari, I have to ask, do you
Yeah?
remember? Do you remember?
No, it's not that run now, is it? No, it's not that run now, is it? Okay, shift tap to the beat, that's
Yo,
good.
let's go.
No, Anna, if it's that run, there is no fucking way. It's not, no, I refuse. La 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 la.
Wait, no. Don't tell me
I'm
it's
not
gonna be
looking.
what I
La
think
la
it's
la
gonna
la la la. I'm not looking. La 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 la
be. Don't
la.
tell
Look,
me it's
there's
gonna be what I think it's gonna be.
la la la. Look, there is
If
a
it
flying
is,
fun
then-
cake over there. What the actual fuck was that? Oh my god, it actually was
I
that
honestly
run.
thought you were going to die to first none. You
God,
almost did,
I'm
but
so
you
mad
didn't.
because
You're
I didn't
not, okay,
react.
no, can we stop just this dodging on Good Omen is absolutely insane.
How
Oh,
do
yeah.
you?
That was such an
How do you
amazing
almost
capture
die
of
to
Good
first
Omen.
none and then dodge Good Omen like this? What the hell? That's
Honestly, Anna,
like the
that
most
dodging,
cracked Omen ever. I've ever
honestly,
seen.
Honestly,
that
I
dodging
think like
was
I think
massively
that-
good.
I think that the first
Oh.
one like truly woke me up there.
Oh, nice dodging! Yo, Anna's on fire! Anna is on fire! Let's fucking go!
Yak Kalonen, please.
Honestly, Bjakelen and hell fucking yeah. If not, I will, in the name of TRS, sue you, Anna. And I have the rights to do that. I'm gonna sue you for bad gameplay.
Defendant has not captured the
LFS.
LFS in a run. Judge, please,
Please
punish them.
sentence them to 50 books capture in a row.
In a row, you. Also, look how fast this dies.
They know where you
Nice.
killed before the spin, right? Oh my fucking god, you are. I need a referee. I want my money back and my time back from my run.
Alright, Death to DR, Superhuman, or Final? That's the question here. I'm gonna say DR.
Neither.
A million% DR. There is no way in the universe of
Ah,
Touhou or
actually?
Mankind.
Nah, should be fine.
Actually, no, it's pretty fine. You know, she's gonna be
Nice.
a cap. Nice. The RNG was surprisingly good in that. Yeah, that was a good cap.
Ooh. Okay,
Especially
Samabi
for the
and
Black
Superhuman is great to see.
Unfortunately, I have nerves. I failed speed kill.
Is this actually gonna be the
Unfortunate, but
actual
still.
one?
I love looking at the speed kill.
Yeah, normally.
Yeah,
she's
too bad you have
supposed
to
die
dodge it
before
for so
moving
long
right.
now. It's fine.
Like, this is what nerves on Biak does to you. You just fail all your speed kills.
Okay, let's go. And if you die to LFS, you owe me a cookie.
How am I supposed to mail a cookie to France, though?
Honestly,
Just send it and we'll see how it arrives.
well, that's definitely better than getting sued.
Okay, but that is if she dies, and I don't think Anna's gonna die because Anna is a super player, and we're gonna get Jack right now and then. Let's
And if
go!
she, and if she does,
Jeez.
and if she
Let's
cancels, what
fucking
you're
go!
gonna score for capping?
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking
Yeah,
go!
nice. I knew
I'm
you
so
had it in
mad.
you to Ellen and Biak.
Okay, hang on. Let me show this. Let me just put this video on the TRSVC, because that fucking Biakran opener is the reason I decided to make the accurate hitbox match. So where is it?
Do you want me to show it on stream?
Yes.
I
Yes.
Okay, that's a bit complicated, but I can do.
Can you actually send cookies from the US to France? I mean, nothing prevents you from doing so.
Okay, so sorry, I am mad that my long con didn't play off. Like I was.
Oh, it's a
what I-
Discord video. Okay, hold up.
What I was trying to do was, I was trying to get you to jinx me, like to say, oh, she's gonna hella die on this. Like, what I wanted to do was to complete a stable time loop or whatever. But like, this is accurate hitbox patch for bubbles and Mentos only. Like, those are the only bullets I've shown for this.
Oh, the tiny bullets.
Holy
Did you really
shit!
feel like? Did you really feel like a scrub when you died to bubbles for seeing that?
That's crazy.
The UFO title music really fits the slowdown.
I know,
The
right?
slowdown video.
No, you know what?
can see how
You know what we
close I
need?
was to death.
No,
You can
Couscous,
see just how close I
Yeah.
was to death.
Couscous,
that
you
was
know
like
what? You
mere
know what we
pixels
need?
away.
He was like less than 3 pixels away.
We need to replay this sequence, but we have.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay,
Also,
this
like-
is PODD.
It's already the last run?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's already time for pod.
yeah.
Oh,
Pod champ.
did Kirby answer me? Oh, yep. Okay, let me just get a ping. Why are we in backup? Fuck you. Oh, because fucking George streaming setup.
Right, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out. 360.
I'm pinging I'm pinging Corb. I got the Corb.
Pod champ.
Pod champ indeed. Pod champ. We have the pod champ. The PODD champion.
Yeah, literally.
As Beyonce.
Literal pod champ.
Wait. Yeah, actually, George, wasn't it? Oh my god, yes, the Beyonce fandom.
What?
Oh my god, it's that.
I don't remember.
Last time on TRS, and then we talked about like a battle. Like you asked ChatGPT, or I think it was Bing AI, who would win between like Beyonce and I forgot who. And then the
Reason
reply was,
table?
and then the reply was something along the lines of, "I can't compare these characters, but it would be a funny interaction between the Beyonce fandom and the Touhou fandom." And I lost my shit at the word Beyonce fandom.
Imagine if we just showed the whole run because we have a fucking hour
Actually,
left.
wait. Let me dig up that ChatGPT response because I think I still have it.
Hello, Kirby.
Hi, hey.
How you doing, mate?
Hello.
I'm doing all right.
Alright,
Nice.
are we just gonna
So
have...
the comment says PodChamp.
Yeah.
So Kirby, do we
True.
show the whole thing or do we skip to a specific stage?
We have an hour left.
Yeah, you can just show the whole thing.
Since there's
There's 16
four
episodes
commentators in
long.
I
here,
posted it.
I'm just gonna like
posted
hide
it.
myself. And,
You can also hide the chair spot, please.
Yeah, I'm working on that, so don't worry.
I don't believe it. You liar! George, I'm gonna fire you if they do not hire
Gastari, check VC text.
Right, so the exact quote was, if treated as a light-hearted and humorous concept, the idea of Race and Yudonge Inaba as a table, right, facing off against Beyonce could lead to creative and entertaining discussions within fan communities.
Alright, pause
Race
time.
at the table versus Beyonce. Wait, we get the best song in the game. Let's go.
Sped up though,
Well, sped up, yeah, double speed.
Oh, my bad.
and buffering too.
Kevin, we've
going
already
too
talked
fast.
about that Azaz. It is not possible because they are not hired. It is impossible. They are not hired.
Okay, so pod scoring is basically like in a mass big TLDR is you wanna use level 2s, you wanna have the AI reflect those bullets from your level 2, and then you need to cancel the fireballs that come out from those with enemy explosions. That
Isn't
creates huge
Konohime-
spell bonuses, and those are basically your main source of score.
Isn't
It
Konohime
changed
kind
the
of
law.
bad to get in stage 2 because she scores a lot?
She doesn't really score that much. Like the most of her score actually comes from her level 2, but the AI doesn't really use level 2s that much.
Oh,
Yeah, most of the time she just level 3s.
Also, if I get a bad stage 2, I don't reset. I only reset on stage 1s.
I see. Dude, can I say how sad I am that I was finally gonna get to hear Kana's theme and then it's just like a fucking Nightcore version?
I just realized pod is 16 by 9, right?
It is,
no.
yeah.
Wait, is it? No, it's not. It's 4 by. Oh yeah, like that.
Yeah,
That's the progress bit
it's supposed to look like this.
Crushed pod.
But yeah, you want to use a lot of level 2s, but you also want to time them correctly, because Yumemi's level 2 is actually pretty short-lasting, so you need to time it in such a way that the AI has a new set of bullet, or a new set of enemies on screen. So you're
Yeah.
always screen watching to be sure that you time them correctly.
And you also have to time it to coincide with the phase where all the fireballs aim at you instead of just being spread randomly.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that, but you technically, like, you spam level 2s so much that you are better off just spamming them.
That sounds honestly like keeping track of like where you are in the cycle of bullets spawning, fireballs spawning being aimed at you versus being spread around the screen. Like that sounds really difficult to keep track of, honestly.
Yeah, it is, but it is at least a certainty that whenever you start a new round, they will always be aimed at you, so you always time a level 2 right before the enemies start appearing, and there will almost always be a big reflect that you can do right at the start, which also means that even though the timers are going to be shorter, and you know your rounds are going to be shorter, you'll get the stage back in full swing, and that will make up for the reduced timer.
Okay, so
And
if I'm correct, Mima is the highest scoring opponent of the ones that are random, right?
yes, sort of. I mean, it kind of depends. Like, there are other characters that can score high. Rikako is also one of them, even though she's the worst character when you score as her, because she has a really good boss. But Mima in general is more consistent with getting high scores.
Dude, why are we
No, I mean,
having...
like, getting Mima as an opponent. Like, do you want her in stage 6, or is there someone else you want in
Yes.
stage 6?
No, I would prefer Mima in stage 6.
But well, getting her in stage 5 is probably not that much of a loss, right?
No, not really.
I am
think
extremely
Marisa
sad.
is a bad opponent, right?
Sorry, who?
Marisa's a
Marisa.
bad opponent, right?
Marissa's actually not that bad of an opponent because you can actually be more risky against her, and I've noticed that I do actually get higher scores against her, especially if it's like
Stop fast
round
forward.
2.
Pick up the devil?
Stop fast forward, please.
Yeah, that stage 6 can stop the fast forward. That's
George.
usually where
George?
we.
There we go.
Yeah.
Calm down, I gotta move to my laptop too bad.
Yeah. So this level 2 is why I thought Marisa wouldn't be a good opponent to score against, because the level 2 is just like all over the screen, doesn't really go from a single point.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
she does have a boss attack where she does produce a pattern that is easily reflectable, like the one that we saw
Yeah,
just
like-
a few moments ago.
Like, Marisa's boss spawns a lot of like reflectable bullets, so even if her level 2 is not the best reflect, like you can still use her boss attack.
Yeah, and the pattern that she was using is also one of her more common attacks. She, like every boss has some patterns that are more common than others. And like for
Ooh.
example, Kotahime's boss, her only palette pattern is also her least common attack, so she's not actually that great
There
for...
aren't even that many
score
pellets in that
against-
attack, so it's not that profitable anyway.
Yeah, there's also not that many. So I actually tried to suicide there, but the AI
what's it-
died too fast.
The eye's too bad.
Really, you want
How much
suicide
score
on
do you think you
fairly
lost
a stage
from not
6?
suiciding here?
Sorry, what was the question?
How much score do you think you lost from not being able to suicide here? Like, was it a lot, or...
Well, probably maybe 1 million or 2. It's really hard to say because, you know, the second round can always be so bad that it ends up not being worth as much. But in general, what I'm trying to do, basically, is I plan to suicide on stage 6, 7, 8, and 9, and do that once, because you only have 4 lives to spend. And the reason for that is because Yumemi breaks AI pretty bad. She has a cross attack, her boss, that will most of the time cause the opponent to get hit or use a bomb. And so by having the timer be reduced for the later rounds, I will prevent the opponent from dying early as much, because, well, a reduced timer will also give the opponent less opportunity to die early. And the way that AI works in this game is that whenever an opponent is about to get hit by accident, they will always bomb. So every time you see the opponent bomb in this game, you know it was because it was gonna be an unintentional hit otherwise.
I see.
So they
Well,
just
I
Like,
bet-
there were 2
Um,
bombs.
So, you said that you plan to suicide once on every stage onwards from stage 6. What if you took an unintentional death in one of those stages? Would you just skip a suicide in a later stage?
Probably
Yeah,
go for
then I
round
would
1
s-
Yumemi, I'd guess.
Yeah, I would skip a suicide. I would usually skip this one on Yumemi in that case, because otherwise I may be forced to win the first round. And that can be very dangerous. It could technically, pay off, but it could also just kill the run instantly if things go bad. And it is also a little bit of a relief if you could, if you had to win the first round, because then you wouldn't have to stall the round and then have Yumemi die by accident and you've lost your run because you wasted a life not spending on anything. If I had 1 life left and I was stalling the first round to get more score, and then she gets hit by the one formation that can kill her, well, then there's nothing I can do about it. It's just over.
So I assume
And
this was the suicide of this stage.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
ramming the top right
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so the round here will be shorter now, but it's also gonna have higher rank, and I can, start off the stage with a big reflect right at the start. And there's gonna be less opportunity for the AI to get hit early, so, that's kind of the way that I try to approach runs with broken shots. And so yeah, the plan here is that I will probably try to win this round. I would rather spend the life that I lost on a later point in the run.
On Chieri, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Chieri can give a lot of score, like she has a lot of boss patterns that can give you a huge amount of reflex, and her level 2 at high rank is also extremely good, because it's long lasting and all of the bullets are aimed at you, so you can manipulate them however you see fit. You know, provided that there's nothing in your way to, you know, misdirect them wherever. Getting those big bullet or big fireball clouds there, as you can see, because they were all aimed at me.
Nice.
The one pattern where Rikako summons a bunch of suns and then shoots a bunch of pellets, that's a really good one to get really high chains on.
Yeah, especially if you like cancel most of them at once.
Yeah, I mean, it requires a lot of luck, but if you could get like all the bullets, that could be an easy 255 max bonus, or max combo, because that is part of the clear bonus.
Now, I have a small question though, because I know there are, of course, we've seen it already. There are, fights where you want to suicide on.
Yep.
But the question I have is, like, how do you manage this versus the final boss? Like, because I also know the final boss is, especially like, you're gonna be fighting a Yumemi Ditto, and it's gonna be worth a lot of points still. So, how do you balance, like, I gotta, suicide here or keep lives for the boss to milk it more? Because I don't know how easy is it to kill Yumemi as Yumemi, right?
I think you try to just keep going for as long as you can, and only, and like the death just happens when you fail to dodge something.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, pretty much.
Prevent or
at
to
my-
prevent
if
you-
that enemy from dying.
At my
If I
level,
if
it's
I remember
basically
correct-
like... Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, each life is just 1 million points in the clear bonus. So if you manage to 1 CC, you'd pretty much suicides are pretty worth it, because if you can get like over 1 million points in earlier stages. Now, if you fail to 1 CC, then yeah, it might actually be a loss in the long run. But if you can 1 CC, it's an easy score gain.
I mostly mean, like, how did you determine which bosses you want to suicide on versus, like, the amount of lives you want to actually milk the final boss as long as you can?
Well, I suicide on the latest stages simply because those have longer timers, so you can milk out more score from those. I'm not gonna like suicide on, say, like stage 4, because the timer is like, I don't even know how long, like maybe 1.5 minutes. Whereas the timers here are gonna be much higher. Like they get much higher starting from like stage 7 or 8.
Round 1 Cheery is like 6 minutes, right?
That is on
Yeah, I
Lunatic.
think it's
This
like
is
6
actually
minutes.
hard.
Yeah.
This is hard, so this is
So
not
5
actually
minutes?
6 minutes. I think it's like 4:20
minutes.
actually.
420!
I don't remember the timers by heart, but yeah, Lunatic's
So-
it's 6 minutes, but on hard it's like 4:20, I think.
So what I want to ask
think
is,
so,
do
yeah.
reflected pellets add to your hit counter like in Udoalg?
I
Um,
believe
yeah.
so.
Yeah, they count towards the hit counter. Yeah, like
I
right
see
there, I
here.
got 99 hits because I reflected a bunch of pellets. So yeah, they do count towards the hit counter.
The hit counter, like, the cooldown on it is super short.
Oh Jesus, that's not good already.
Like,
Could
what's
be an
the
early
cooldown
test.
on the hit counter?
It's not really... Okay, the hit counter doesn't really have a cooldown per se, because...
Yeah, hit counter resets when you shoot again.
Yeah, it basically
Oh.
just shows you how many things you've chain reacted in a row, like just from one
Oh, okay.
single chain reaction. Whereas the
Okay.
spell points, that is the thing that has a
Oh
cooldown.
god, that's bad. That's
Yeah,
really
I got
bad.
really bad luck. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, but on stage 7 I got an incredibly good round. I got a 8.55 million clear bonus, which is insanely high.
I didn't
So
even
even-
notice that. That is indeed really freaking high. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even though I just died early right there, the huge round on the previous stage that did make up for the fact that I died right there. And I mean, what matters more is that I get great rounds where I actually win, and I was gonna suicide here anyway, so I did lose some score, but it's not like it's not necessarily huge. And this is the kind of game where a lot of things can happen. Like, I mean, I've had runs where I was convinced the run is dead, and then I PB by like 7 million. So
I think that's normal, honestly. Like, the best runs happen when you think they're dead.
Yeah. Just like this one run, just like this one run where you got like a 15 long you made me fight, like 15 minutes long.
On hard, I got 16 minutes.
Oh, was it 16? I forgot.
Yeah, with Marissa, because Marissa is actually very good at for survival.
Like the run you sent and you actually took a break in the middle of the you made me fight. Was it like the Marissa one?
I think that was also Marissa one that was on easy though. I think that was like a run from like, I don't know, probably like 5 years ago by now.
I know the one you said wasn't that long ago, and you had like a super long maybe fight in that one.
Yeah, like I was probably not even used to such long rounds. I was like, I just had to like pause for a moment and just kind of catch my breath because I was just getting like fatigued.
I think it was maybe last year you sent it, and yeah, it was a long maybe fight. And I remember you taking a break in the middle, maybe like the bathroom break or some shit. I forgot.
I think there were actually multiple runs where I paused.
I mean, yeah, you pause.
So by the way, if I lose this round, it's actually still not that big of a deal because the timers. Oh yeah, I got clipped by that fireball. I forgot. Sometimes silly stuff like that happens. But yeah, anyway.
I mean, you wanted to double suicide this anyway.
Yeah, the double suicide doesn't really matter. If I recall, this round is actually going to be insanely good again, so we're going to see what happens. A lot of the things that you get the score from is, obviously not only getting, 655k spell points a whole bunch of times, but also just getting above 300k, because when you get 300k, you get a boss panic, and that by itself also gives you 300k clear bonus. So it's effectively, a little over 500,000 instantly.
Uh-huh.
And getting the boss reversals are also a very big factor. But whenever you get a lot of boss reversals in a row, the requirement for them actually goes up by increments of 51,200, so it actually becomes progressively harder to reflect the boss attacks.
But it does overflow at one point, and it resets back to 51.2k.
Yeah, that can happen, where if you go above 655k, it will actually wrap around. It's not like an overflow, it's a wraparound, so I forget exactly what the numbers are, but like with the wraparound,
yeah, that's an overflow.
Whenever you get the wraparound, your spell point requirement will go to 10,250, which is extremely low. That's extremely easy to meet, but such a situation is quite rare, but whenever it happens, you're gonna have a really good round going.
Oh. By the way,
So
though,
so you actually want
is this actually
this
beneficial?
to happen?
Yeah, it is beneficial because you keep getting more boss summons, and so long as you get really high spell points like I'm getting right here, I mean, these are in the 400,000s. So long as I keep getting those reversals, I can... That by itself also gives 200k per summon in the clear bonus.
Oh, I see. So, but it actually gives you low requirements because it wraps around, so you can actually get more out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, they basically keep going until either the boss leaves the screen or is destroyed by, it taking enough damage. And in this game, the boss attack HP actually varies depending on the character. For example, Chiori in this game has the highest boss HP in the game.
It's like 150, right?
I think it's 140, and with Yumemi it's 130. With Kana and Ellen, it's 100, and every other boss is 110.
I gotta say though, you made me punching Chiori after this round. Kind of fits.
By the way, that was a 9.55 clear bonus. With 12 boss reversals and 10 boss panics. That's insanely good.
Damn, yeah, really, huh? Well, it's time for Yumemi. You know what? I actually really like Blonde Yumemi. a cool redesign. But yeah, I
It's kinda
kind of
too bad
wondering.
that she doesn't show like that in the cutscenes.
Yeah, that would be cool. You know, Kirby, I was wondering, what is the hardest scoring category that in Pod?
The hardest scoring category is by far Lunatic with Cheery.
Okay.
Which
My,
I believe is the overall world record.
Yes, it's like 151 million or something.
Wait, Chiori scores the highest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, in Fury, Cheery scores the highest because of her spell and boss. But she is so hard to play. My PB actually game overs.
Damn. I forgot
I
if
think
you
she's
already
like one of
said.
the worst for survival as well.
You know, like Shiri has so many attributes that make her horrendous for survival, which are number one, her boss is very prone to being reflected because so many pellets, which
Yep.
is part of what makes her good for scoring. For another, she gets Kotohime on stage 7. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Kotsuhime is like versus Cheery is in my opinion, the worst matchup in the game because, like Kotohime's boss is very hard to reflect because she rarely spawns balance for one thing, and her gimmick mostly is based around micro dodging, where while Cheery has the highest movement speed, so she has a very hard time doing the micro dodges.
Yes. Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Shiri
because
is the fastest character in the game, and she has to deal with uncancelable attack that require micro dodging.
Oh
Like-
my
Yeah,
god,
also
I
like
forgot
the
if you've ever
character in the
said.
entirety of PC98. Like even faster than Mystic Square Mima.
Oh my god. But you know, Kirby, I kind of forgot if you've already sent Chiori run to TRS. I think you have at some point.
And
Yes,
the
I
third
definitely
thing,
did.
Because I
the third
recall
thing that
you
makes
talking
Chiori
about
hard.
it. I
Sorry,
recall.
Here's the third thing that makes Chiori really hard to play.
Uh-huh.
If you are charging or or in the act of using a charge attack, you cannot bomb or hyper.
Yeah, you can't do any of those. Like, it's basically like Marissa, where as soon as you use your charge attack, whether it's from level 1, 2, 3, or 4, doesn't matter, you can't shoot, bomb, or hyper. You can't do anything, so that leaves you vulnerable for a brief amount of time. And to be honest, to me, it's extra annoying with Cheery. But one thing that you can... One thing that you can technically do is whether you're allowed to charge again or bomb or shoot is actually determined by whether your charge attack is still on screen. So if you go high on the screen right before your charge attack ends, it will actually end sooner.
Oh.
So I've noticed you actually started like stalling. You stopped shooting.
He's waiting for Yumemi to gain a hyper.
Yeah, so this is what I call like her defense mode. So whenever Yumemi takes 2 hits,
I
she
thought
will
it's any AI.
Yeah, it's technically any AI, but
Oh god, that's bad.
It's really bad. I think.
yeah, I didn't see that fireball. I got obscured by the cross. That's why I died
That's
to it.
so unfortunate.
I mean, his PB
I don't
isn't
feel-
that good to begin with.
I don't feel that bad about it because I've lost a ton of runs where you maybe just got hit twice in a row and there was nothing I could do about it, so that would just end the run immediately. And to be honest, stalling with a broken shot is very ineffective. Like, basically what you'll be doing is you stall, then you wait for her to get a full gauge so she can use a hyper. You'll start shooting, and then she will just hyper immediately. And then it's like, well, for fuck's sake, now I just have to stop shooting again.
Oh no.
So, I mean, it's not that much of a loss that I died there because of what I just said. It's just really annoying to stall with her, but, you know, I still try to do it, even if it's like a gain of like 1 million or something. But yeah, anyway, what I wanted to say is that whenever an AI in this game takes 2 hits, they will stop charging their gauge, and because route 1 of Yumemi will never take hits on purpose, what you can do is get them a full gauge, and then whenever they have full gauge, they will always hyper. So they will always save themselves.
And why do you want them to hyper? To stay alive for longer?
Well, they hyper because if they didn't hyper, if they hyper, it's because they would have gotten hit otherwise. So the hyper is just there.
Yeah, so it's just to keep them alive for longer.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Also, right there, Yumemi used the hyper while she hasn't even gotten a hit yet. That's really rare. And that's also generally a good thing, because whenever she uses a hyper, she can reflect things better.
Oh, she just took one.
Yeah, she took one, but she also hypered right before, so that's actually pretty lucky.
Oh.
Like, usually that doesn't happen because, like, before she tried to hyper, she was actually trying to charge for a spell. Because whenever she has a full gauge...
She's almost dead.
Whenever the AI has a full gauge and hasn't taken 2 hits yet, they will always charge for level 4.
I thought they just pick a number at random from 2 to 4 and use that.
Yeah, that also happens, but I have no idea what determines whether they start, charging prematurely. It's probably like some random number generator that is constantly like being like, okay, do I use a charge attack? No, okay, then just keep going, and the odds of them charging up is like very low. But I'm sure we'll eventually figure out what's actually going on there.
Just wait for the pod decomp project.
Meanwhile, just look at Udawald, which doesn't even have that. The AI doesn't bother using any charge attacks except level 4s.
I mean, Udawald does not even have score on...
Yeah. But like, the only time they'll use a level 3 is because they charge for a level 4 while they already have a boss up, which is kind of sad.
I kind of wonder if maybe the code for the score is still there in Udawald and there's a way to, like, add it. And she died.
And a very good clear bonus again.
Nice, 8 million.
Was that your final
lives?
life?
Yeah, of course it's their final life.
Happy Yumemi.
And it was also a huge PB. This is actually a much better run than I was going for. I think I was only going for like 85 mil or something.
Damn.
And you
But I
got
got way
94.
higher than that. Yeah, this is a insanely good run. Like, I think this
really?
scores higher than... I think most shots even. Like, I think it scores higher than my Kana run when Kana's supposed to score higher. And with Kana I have only like 86 million. Let me think. Did it score higher than any other characters that are surprising? I don't remember. Well, with Reimu, like Reimu's actually scores more or less the same. Maybe a tiny bit less, but with her I only have 84 million.
No.
So very lucky run. And it is good to get the luck at the end, because at the end you're getting more out of it. And I got all of the good luck on stage 7, 8, and 9.
I mean, that's
Incredible
what
run,
we
mate.
want to see. Now the question is, I'm expecting your next submission to be Chiuri. Wink, wink.
I don't even remember what the last time is that I've done anything Cheery. I don't play Cheery very much because I don't like her.
There. There.
And also I have no intention of doing Lunatic again because, well, the game over that I got kind of scarred me.
Yeah.
Oh, it was...
It was like the best run ever that I've ever had. I had no miss out of Kotsuhime. I had not taken a death on her. I've not even taken a death on Chiiri. I had full lives into Yumemi, and I still game overed.
Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that would have also, like, completely scarred me. I've had one run myself where I was no miss to Mima, and then I lost every life to Mima as a Rainbow, so stage 7.
Yeah, and like typically when you're playing as Chiiri, you can just expect to lose all of your lives on Kotsuhime instead. So, and I think getting no miss out of stage 7 was also like the first time that ever happened. So,
And I think I had like 42 million score entering that stage. That was like my best pace ever.
yeah, and also going up against Kotsuhime, she's so hard that I don't even play for score. I just survival. Because I just want to get past her.
Sonic? Oh, I see Sans and Sonic.
I don't see Sans, I see an Inkling.
Top right.
No, Sans is a different thumbnail. No,
Oh.
no more Sans!
No,
Why?
Sans! Bring Sans back! Well then, honestly, Kirby, congrats on the massive PB. That is sick.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever improve that again.
Pod scoring is always a treat to watch, even though I don't always understand what's going on, even though you explain it every time. I still really enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the kind of game where I could just ramble on about the game for like 2 hours and still not have everything covered.
I mean, that's perfect.
I play this game and I still have no clue what's happening.
There's also a lot of things that we still don't know about the game, so...
Yeah, even Kirby doesn't understand everything that's happening.
Yeah, I mean, the thing what I was just talking about when the AI decides to charge when they don't even have a level 4 yet, I have no idea.
But with all that said, though, that is gonna be it for tonight's series. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had an amazing time. As always, it was a treat to watch what you guys can do in Touhou, and just it was a treat to just commentate and just have a good time, right? So as per usual, feel free to join our Discord server if you haven't done so just yet. It's a cool place, and you too can talk to the legend Kirby there. If you're getting to PC98,
Oh yeah, when it comes to PC98, I'm a good person to ask any questions.
Just out of curiosity, how hard is it to actually get into all that kind of stuff, like PC98 scoring and all that?
Like just
Is it
PC98
approach-
scoring in general, or...
Yeah, though I guess maybe Pod, because that's the one we just saw, right? So how approachable is it for like someone who has no experience? Let's say someone in chat is interested in that. Like,
I
how
mean-
approachable is it?
Well, I think it's quite approachable because whenever I started playing shmups and, specifically Touhou, I had only played for like a year when I started scoring SOEW because I was like, this is a pretty simple game to get into. Like the mechanics are very bare bones, but it gets me into, just learning how to score, basically any game or, how to get into the scoring mindset of, going high on the screen, for example, to POC, except SOEW doesn't have POC, but that aside,
Except SOW is SOW.
yeah, it's so
Yeah.
new. But yeah,
So
the
new.
mechanics are very bare bones, so it's an easy game to like understand. And the same goes with like LLS and MS. Those games are also not that complex. There's not that much going on, but I mean, if we're talking about PODD, that is completely different. Like
What
that
is like a
game-
rabbit hole?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
PODD is like way different. It's way more complex, but I would still say that, I mean, it's still the kind of game where you don't really need to know that much to get into it. You could just know, the intuitive things like summoning level 2s and, maybe on the later stages just, go more for survival, summoning level 4s. That's all you really need to know. Like if you just spam level 2s whenever you're trying to score, you're gonna score pretty well. Like if you want to say try normal mode with Cheery, for example, you could probably score like 50 million.
Nice. Well, then you heard the man. If you're getting to PC98 scoring, just feel free to ask Kirby. Honestly, I'd say you guys give it a shot if you've never thought about it.
It's actually like getting better and improving. That's the really hard part, at least in my experience.
But just getting started should be pretty fun. And honestly, Kirby is just a mountain of knowledge when it comes to these. So hey,
I thought
And I'm
I
sure
forgot
he'll
what
be
my
happy
odd
to have
PB
more
is.
buddies to score with.
Yeah,
I think my PB is like 67 million or something.
yeah, that's lunatic, right?
On Lunatic, yeah. As Reimu.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. I would say like most 1cc's don't score that high with Reimu, but
Yeah.
like if
my
it was
first one
something
CC
like
was
Nemo or-
41 million, so already a pretty sizable improvement from that.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, like
Miyu
if-
doesn't have a pod 1cc.
Like if you're playing like Cheery, for example, then it's a bit different because even if you play for survival, you're gonna get so many pellets thrown your way, even if you don't try to. So Cheery is the kind of character who kind of scores by herself already.
Unintentional scoring character.
Yeah, because like you're just gonna summon bosses, just so that they are not on your screen, for example. Well, that is going to cause them to, still make reflex happen, but that is also the reason why Cheery is so hard for survival. because even when you're trying to play safe, you know, the AI might just reflect a bunch of stuff and make things difficult for you. Like, and you know, to the contrary, like Kotsihime would be a very safe character because she doesn't have a lot of pellets to shoot. So, and she has really good point blank damage and, you know, some other good stuff. That's also the reason why Kotsihime is considered, at least for now, the best character for PvP.
Yeah. But yeah, well, with all that said, though, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had an amazing time. Thank you so much for George for doing the tech tonight. Again, a round of applause for George, please.
Hi.
Thank you, George, for always saving my ass when I can't do tech for TRS. Thanks a lot. Of course, as well, you know, thank you to Couscous and Anna, and also George for commentary. And of course, last but not least, how could we ever forget Mr. Busy98 himself? Thank you so much, Kirby. It's always a treat to have you. You're a mountain of knowledge for these games. And we wouldn't be able to say half the things you say about these games.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Exactly. It's always a pleasure. Like, have some very in-depth commentary about your run and all that stuff. It's just great as a whole. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys around and next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.
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 Bye.